Okay, now we can officially start. Okay. Nearly forgot the Goosebumps intro. Yes, Addie sent me a DM saying, "Wow, you're early." And I was like, wow, I have become late for so many days that when I'm on time, people say I'm early. Horrifying. So maybe we'll try to get that back in line. Where were we? Oh, yes, Parasite Eve. As the most recent Poop Sock recipient, I believe that entitles me to being blameless. You are blameless. Started at 7:53. I try to start 10 minutes early. It just never happens. Never happens. Not anymore. And I used to be better about it. I don't know where I started going wrong, where it all went downhill. Oh, Bulva. I think going left first is the proper way. Alright, important questions, Vane. Am I further than Spiffy? Am I beating him? Tell me I'm taking him over the top. Alright, we've got the cum protector here. We're going to put that in. Do we have any other cool weapons to use? What's my using? I'm still using the grenade launcher. That's probably going to be it for a hot minute. Yes, welcome, Watson. I saw you earlier. I did. Can't hide from me. Oh, he only does 3 hours? That ain't fair. Non-fair comparison. For me, kindergarten is where it started going downhill. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's still been an uphill battle out here. Representing 35. We're not halfway to 36. No, we're not even halfway to 36 yet. We got plenty of time left. You're Parasite Eve veteran, so you're speed running. Oh, God, no, I slow run. That's me, I slow run. Bonus points? I wouldn't mind grinding some of these enemies and trying to get some extra weapon potential. I've never really figured out how the spawns work in this game, though. It's like RNG based on when you load into the map. Awful games done slow. That should be me. Should I rename myself to that? And that's just what we should stream as? I could do it. I was actually just looking at GameStop's buy one, get one free sales, which are totally botched on their website. You click on the link and it's like 2 or 3 of them at that price, and then all the rest of the games up there aren't actually on sale. But it got me thinking, well, surely Golem is on sale. You guys will be astounded to know that Golem still sells at full price on most consoles. I believe the Xbox, one of them it was cheaper on. It was like 30 bucks. So Golem for 15 on Woot. Woot. Hold on, I need to turn this down just a little. What is Woot? I heard Mang's gasp in the background. Is this a website I should have known, or did she just drop something on the floor? Oh, I see. It's something that got bought out by Amazon, so she hates it now. It's on Amazon Warehouse. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye. Deal of the day website. Oh, I like that. So that's where Vane's finding these things. Move over, Gold. Golem is the new store of value. I just wonder if, let's say 5 years down the road, if people will still speak of this shitty Golem game. Will Golem be our current generation Superman 64? They're still charging full price. I'd be astonished if they actually sell at that price. Yeah, well, I had like no reviews on the GameStop site either. Man, old merchandise can be cool, though. Some old things are better than new. And people seek them actively. Like, I wouldn't mind trying some cheap chairs from there. I gotta find a new chair. I want to find something gimmicky. When we went to that estate sale last weekend, I was checking out this rocking chair. It was like an old wooden refurbished rocking chair. Very comfortable, but I don't think it would have been tall enough. 50% of new releases of this generation are this generation Superman 64. That's a little harsh. I feel like that takes away from just how bad that game is. Got a sex swing? Oh, yeah. Get the folding gaming chair. No, that thing's a scam. Total fucking scam. It's just one of those fucking stakeout chairs. It's always on sale. $150. It's literally just one of those chairs you take to like an outdoor event. I wish we would bury more games in the desert like Atari did. Yeah, that'll kick them up in value. Oh dear God, he's pooped on me. Glorified camping chair? Yeah, exactly. Gross. Ooh, that's a powerful poison. I didn't know the poisons could scale. Yes, it does indeed want me to get rid of that. The Von Braun from The Sims 2. Oh, shit. Which one's that? I'd have to look at the picture. You know, we had a good time playing The Sims 2. I should make an expensive redeem, which is play The Sims 2 for the next game, and you get to make a character after yourself. Would be neat. Closest thing to requests you guys are getting. I am not afraid of you, centipede man. Your poison be damned. Yeah, well, now we on easy mode. Alright, let's get the poison off. The poison is not fun. Oh dear. Alright, here we go. I only got hit by 2 out of 3 of them that time. How fortunate for me. I feel like we're stacked right now. Hey, let's go on to the warehouse, does that to you. Yes, welcome, wingman. It's not fighting me too bad. Another day, another dollar, you know. If you're looking for a good share, look at used office supply houses. I'm pretty sure there's one in Philly. I don't think I can go back to Philly again. I got my share of Philly this week. But maybe they could ship them. Used office supplies houses. Like warehouses? Sorry, Toki. Yes, let's bring 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗 shame out for everyone. Another day, another dollar at stake. I lost my dollar today. I always put it on the Dragon Tower and play. And I'll go up 5 ranks. If I win, I win. Plane trouble? Train trouble. Yeah, it got... I think she had it in her back pocket and it got left on the train when we came back from the haunted house. Which means it went all the way into Philly. And fortunately, there was a conductor that picked up the... I don't know, what, 3rd time I called or so? So he left it at the Lost and Found, because Amtrak's Lost and Found service is total bullshit. Fucking worthless. Yes, welcome, Taco. Is tools the best comparison? Toki was scolding me. I think it was the other way around, honestly. Yeah, there were some very tense moments getting off of that train. We made a scene. G3A3. No, we've had that one. Is there another one? I thought we just had another weapon. M793. What are you? What are you? 52 damage. That's an upgraded grenade launcher. Less bullets, but I don't think the bullets really matter with the plus 13. More base range. Yeah, alright, we'll take it. Will you ever lose something again at Amtrak? I hope not. Sincerely, it was terrible. Absolutely awful. We call them, they're like, putting a ticket online. 2 days later, they still haven't said anything. We call several more times, and finally I get someone that transfers me to Philly Station, and they're like, oh yeah, we got that right here. You want it? Come on down and get it. Cool. Thanks. I know we can get in this train. Oh, maybe we can't get in that train. Whoopsie. Or she won't lose stuff again. I hope not. I don't know. It's just part of life. You know, sometimes things get misplaced. You just deal with it. The real shame is we weren't able to get into the terminal market to get a big box of donuts and cheesecake. Oh, Lord, what a night that would have been. Protect against paralysis. Oh, I like that. I like that. You don't have any room for this tool. Hey, what's up, young? Yeah, I think we can probably tune up an armor. What are you? 36, 48, 29. 36, 48, 29. 36, 28, 49. 48 to 49. This is not better. So I want to find an armor that has multiple sockets or put multiple in it. Had to explain to Lyra why I was laughing so much. Oh no, why were you? Dare I ask? Were you laughing at poor Mangs for losing her phone? I would too. He was guilty. Well, let's upgrade the cum protector a little more, I suppose. Just watch the new, there's 4 Expendables, and I swear to God, it's the worst movie I've seen this year. Ooh, Stallone, what happened? God, I don't think I've even seen 2 or 3. Like, Expendables 1 was fine. Offensively bad. Now you're selling me. Why you gotta sell me like that? It's all it takes and I'm into it. Yeah, we'll smash this guy in too. Third one's bad, but the action is fun at least. Right. Yeah, I can give a movie a lot of leeway for that. I adore the first 2. I liked the first one. I'd probably like the second. Hey, welcome, Forgotten. It's amazing Sly is still pumping movies out. He put out that new Rambo a couple years ago, too. And man, it was awful. I think the plot was something along the lines of when your daughter's maid gets kidnapped. Or it was like your daughter's... No, it was your maid's daughter. That's what it was. His maid's daughter got kidnapped. What's up, Joe? That was that one. Yeah, Last Blood. Oh, man. It was so bad. It was so stupid. Although that scene at the end with him stabbing the guy was pretty awesome. Well, that's pretty much it. Everything else was dumb. The museum. Oh yeah, he goes down, he pisses off the Mexican cartel, and they come up to kill him, and he's got his Home Alone trap set up, which is pretty much what happened in the first game, too. Alright, let's toss a save state down here. I have not tried switching on the duck station yet, so I gotta make sure this goes okay. Change disk from file. And... stream. That's stream? Where's stream stuff? Did you delete my folder? Oh no, I made a subfolder because I'm a fool. Stream stuff. PS1. I've reached a point of critical mass where I just have so many game ROMs floating around, of course burned from my legitimate copies. Parasite Eve 2. Oh, Disc 2. No, we want Parasite Eve Disc 2. Okay, inserted. Uh-oh. Wrong disc. Oh, fuck. I'll try the bin. Change disk from file. It might need something else, too. I might need to do change disk from game list. Let's try that. Come on. Come on, you beast. Checking disk. That seems like a plus. What's up, Vincent? I didn't have any that worked that way. The last one that I had, EPSXE, actually was pretty smooth until it came to playing this game and swapping discs. At what time I found out I had to close down the screen capture from the game because the game... Oh, no. It's going to ask me to switch again. No, don't. The game's screen capture considered the app in use, and it would freeze it. It's really funny. So I slotted Legend of Dragoon Disc 2. It knows what I want. What a great idea for a series about old action stars coming together. Let's add in Megan Fox and 50 Cent. I'll take 50 Cent. I'll pass on Megan Fox. You bring Sigourney Weaver in and we're talking. Yeah, not big on Megan Fox. I'm sure at some point Expendables will bring on Shia LaBeouf, and that'll be the day that it dies. Saying this will be the day that I die. She did Nikita in, Nitara? I don't know who that is, but that's scary. I know she was like Lilith for, Diablo 4 had a kind of cool gimmick where whenever a hardcore character died, I think you could screenshot an at post and she would say their name and like a little line with it as Lilith. 50 Cent isn't an action star. It's true. I'm not really sure how hard he is either. Like, he did some time, right? But that was like short-lived and he got shot once or something, and that's kind of it. You know, yeah, Ice Cube's been in a lot of action movies, and he doesn't look like a badass to me. He's got like almost Family Man vibes to me. Shot 9 times. All right, he's an action star. Never mind, I back it up. Like, there's some people that I look at and I'm just like, they're badass. I feel like that's not Ice Cube for me. Like Terry Crews, Dolph Lundgren, fucking who else? Who's in the first one? I guess we can put Sly in there. Sly has built himself a spot. Have you watched Boys in the Hood with 50 Iced? I always want to say Ice Cube or Ice T. It's Ice Cube. No, I haven't. Would that sell me on him? I like him in a lot of movies. Like, he's great in Jump Street. You know what? Even as an action star, I like him in Ghosts of Mars. Ghosts of Mars is such a terrible movie, though. Let's go back to the police office and store our shitty charm. Yeah, no, I like fuck, what songs can I even think of from his? The one that always comes to mind is, the AK one. '50 Cent has his own series called Power, where he was the writer, director, and acted a role. Terrible show. Is there ever an instance of someone being a triple threat like that and it just being amazing? That seems like so much to take on. I guess Stallone didn't direct, but he did, acting and writing for Rocky. Is it the best written thing ever? No. I don't know who directed it. Stephen King? Oh, God. I love Stephen King's books. And most of his movie adaptations are pretty sweet, too. But you know that. Did he direct and produce it? Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Poe? Stan Lee. He directed? I didn't know that. Well, he didn't star. He acted, though. He was in them. Yeah, I remember Rocky being his baby. At that time, he was a porn star. Well, he'd made a porno. Does that make you a star? Maybe not. Please tell me I can put my club away. I don't wish to have the club anymore. You'd definitely take the rocket launcher. I'm never going to use that thing. Woody Allen. I said it had to work out well, though. Does Woody Allen have any good movies? No, Mangs, you know what? A Bug's Life doesn't count. Steven Seagal? Yeah, Steven Seagal did. That's true. But I think that falls into the same category of, is it any good? Oh, we have 9 rockets. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Man, maybe we should carry this thing around. Move. Get them out of my fucking inventory. Come change his life? Oh, totally. He seems like a real go-getter, though. I feel like no matter what he did, he would have gotten somewhere. I know, Ants was Woody Allen. I was joking. So what has Woody Allen got? Sell me on him. Paint me a picture, please. Paint me a picture. Annie Hall. What the heck is that? Woody Allen is gross. I know the story. Yeah, like he married his ex-wife's daughter, right? That's what it was. Annie Hall is legit great. Is great. All right, hold on. Let me put it into Goog. Annie Hall, 1977. Oh, it's a rom-com. This is why I'm not into him. I don't know. I'm not big on comedy or romance. So when the two come together, it's kind of a perfect storm of shit for me. There's very few comedies I'll get into. It's really worth it, you think? When it's well done? God, it's just like I know what I like, so even if it's good, I have a hard time believing. I'm 50 years ago. Ducky, I don't think Ants was 50 years ago. Just trying to think what rom movies I even like. Like Lost in Translation is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. It's not really a comedy, but it is romance. Ants was his peak, oh, without a doubt. We gotta play the Ants game to compare to the Bugs Life game. It's not a typical dumb rom-com, okay. What's up? Tiger Lily's alright too, but he plays himself. I get the feeling Addy might be a fan. He's got quite the list. The only director I can name 3 or more films that I like for is Steven Seagal. Safety saving. All right. Let's get over to the museum, where I will hopefully find a weapon that isn't a grenade launcher or shotgun to use, because I use these every fucking playthrough, and I'd like to do something different. Sleeps. Oh, I like sleeping too, Ducky. I might be into that. Certainly not a fan. He's pretty well known to have acted, directed, and written a good amount of critically well-received movies. Okay. My cat won't stop licking my pants. Is that another one of his movies? I haven't heard of that one. Okay, so now we can go straight to the subway if I want, which I don't. We could go shoot some things at the warehouse for fun. But realistically, we should just go to the museum. Because if I play this game all night, Mangs will never work. So we got to make sure we finish it at some point. Oh, yes, listen to the snow. The gentle crunching under my feet. Oh, God, I just phased through the door. Threw you under the bus? I mean, she knows she has to tonight. I'm trying to be encouraging through gentle bullying. Me? If it helps, Mangs, I can put up the, I can put up the green screen. There you go. You're free to work now. No one will ever know. Hello? Yeah, I feel like this actually would work better than my green screen did. It's kind of sad. And it feels like it's got some acoustics going on, too. I can feel it bouncing off around my ears. All right, game save. Any loots out here? A jukebox that I cannot interact with. Never liked the green screen. It looked bulky. Oh, you have no idea. Not a clue. That fucking thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, it's gone. That thing would hang from my ceiling from, like, the edge to about 2/3 of the way through the room, and it would just kind of, like, dangle there all day, and I'd stand up all the time and get tangled in it. It was not fun. In order to make it, we'll just say stiff enough, keep your mind out of the gutter, I had to use piping along the bottom to kind of press it down, so that way it would stretch and not get artifacts. And what pissed me off is it took so much work, and it would still look like shit. Like, there was no way to make it look good. Like, it could look okay, but my hair would always get all, like, frizzy. And then the chroma key would get bunk. I don't know. I think I just need to, like, use my engineering degree to slap together some things on my chair. You know, some real do-it-yourself stuff. And that way there's a green screen on the back of the chair. That'd be fucking lit. I mean, like, I could actually make it lit. Like, I could put some lights on there. Just paint everything in the room green. Dude, the walls are lime green already. They are. Hey. Yeah, green screens are really finicky. You really need a proper setup for them. Because the lighting plays such a big role in it. They have to be evenly lit. I feel like, and I know not everyone feels this way, but I personally feel like not having one feels a little more personal now. Like, you guys can see the mess that is my room. You can see the workout posters. You can see the weight rack when it's back there. You can see the stickers, which I did get a new one, although I don't know if they can see it. Medic, medic. All right, that was terrible. Hold on, we were yawning. Medic, medic. I can see it now. I used to think your walls were white. They're as green as my room. I totally told you that, too. You sent me a picture of your room. And I was like, man, we got the same colored walls. Works for retro games. For modern stuff, it's more difficult to take up so much space. I mean, I do agree. There's times where it's annoying. I think either can work, though. Really. Like, you just have to, I think you have to be smart about positioning. A lot of people also, like, I kind of do the free border. A lot of people have themed UIs and shit, and they put the game inside of them. And I think the border that fits into the UI does look pretty professional, but I'm not a fucking professional, so why would I pretend to be? Alright, well, that door's locked. Can be distracting, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It just depends why you're watching a stream. Like, let's be real, none of you guys come here for the gameplay. Just what it is. I get it. It's perfect over the StarCraft portrait, hell yeah. This is Jimmy. This is Toki. Proceeding. Yeah, we'll just play StarCraft forever, how about that? Addy and Foobs are in heaven. Everyone else is driven mad. He doesn't have his 3-3 upgrades. No 3-3s. Toki, make 𝕳𝖗𝖙𝖍𝖏. Why aren't you making 𝕳𝖗𝖏𝖏, you fucking idiot? Yes, those were the days. Here to come to bully. I hope you come here to bully me and befriend each other, honestly. That's fine. I don't, you know. Unless it's, you know, a Moog situation, then you can bully them. Some people, I feel like, they paint themselves as targets as part of their personality, is what I'm getting at. Just here for moral support, and God, do I need it. Because I'm a good person, at least until some small children try to cut in line at the teacups in Disneyland. Here to support Toki, because someone has to. Yeah, really. Been here long enough. Double kill. Oh, did he hop out of range? Thank you. Thank you, good Freddy. Came back in. This place would not be awful to farm junk. I'm not saying we should farm junk all night. But if we farm junk all night, we could try to get the super weapon. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I feel this sudden, sickening urge to do that. I mean, that's demented. You need 300 fucking junk. I can't even carry that much. Like, what can I carry here? Barely anything. This idiot keeps giving me these good luck charms. Oh, yeah, he's out there simping, Poe. He's out there like an animal in the wild, you know? Ooh, speed up activity time could be nice, too. Why don't we do 2 there? Little activity speed up. Oh, definitely Micers. That's Rat Pack mentality. I didn't know of this. You didn't know about the super weapons? Yeah, you have to collect 300 junk. That's its purpose. So if we wanted to, we could sit here and run around. You get like 2 per fight. If you're lucky, you don't even get a fight every time. And then you've got to run it back to the police station and you give it to Torres. I think I'm at like 10. If I'm lucky. Because 1/30th of the way there. I'm sure he would be happy to know he's remembered. Did he ignore you, Poe? No shit. Yeah, I know you were the last one that heard from him. I just assumed whatever he got from here, he had his fill of, and he was ready for another stage of life. Give me junk, I need it. 3 items. Ooh, Heelys, I guess. Forever in our hearts, yep. Well, and forever in my Sims 1 playthrough. We can call it the Simps instead of the Sims. Ignored you, though. That's rough. Rough and tumble. Alright, what do we have here? This I want a super tool, I think. Yeah, we want to find an armor that has 4 slots that we can super tool anti-paralysis into for sure. Any 111s? Ooh, this one's really good. It has HP max, so we want to keep this probably. You have auto potion. I don't really care about that, so we'll smash you into the cum protector. The cum vest goes into the cum protector. Is that true? Super weapon. What? Yes. Yes, put that in. Yeah, it's just a slow grind. There's probably... I think Skarn told us a better way to do it is to leave an enemy up in the park. But if they're not even going to give me junk every time, that's insane. That's 150 fights. And junk every time. If they don't give you jump every time, it's 300 fights. Is the cum protector more of a condom to protect the cum, or a shield to protect one from cum? I would think the latter. I would think it would be a material polyfeta that would not leave gross stains. It's got to be 99. I mean, we get a good chunk of the way there. It's like a poncho? Yes, exactly. Or a dental dam for the whole body. If this doesn't give me any junk, I'm saying fuck it. That's insane. It's like the first kill gives you junk. If you need a dental dam, you probably shouldn't be down there. Amen. Found a pic of the Van Braun chair. I'm a little concerned that this has been your mission for the last 20 minutes, Amphi. Would you like to link it in chat? Is it a super long link? It is not, okay. Did anything funny happen with the Twin Towers in this game? No. No, if you're asking if some sort of a plane comes into the aerospace, no. It does not. Oh, one of those. Let's see, would I like that? I feel like I want something that has a ton of back support. That really forces me to, like, keep my chest out. Because I tend to lean forward with my neck, and oftentimes that leads to my neck bringing on eye headaches. Drow poison is used to kill drow. Oh, yeah, it's in the name. It's the event that impregnated Tower 7. It's getting bigger and bigger. Oh, one junk. Woo. Parasite 2's true ending. Parasite Eve 2's true ending is on September 10th, 2001. Hell if I know when third birthday started. That's a little spooky. Doki, can I order Wawa? No. No, please don't. I mean, physically, could you? Yeah, but please don't. There's a vest you can wear for posture. I'll get you a link. Yeah, if it's one you've used and like, I actually, believe it or not, ma'am, I actually have 2 of them. The first one I stopped wearing because it looked like a bra. The second one was nice, though. It had a steel bar in the back. So I just want something that'll, like, hold my head, too, when I push back. What's wrong with the bra? It wasn't comfortable for me. No sushi at Wawa yet, TM. Although they are always experimenting. They are currently back in the pizza phase. Gives you support and confidence, I say, why not? If it does, oh yeah, go for it. I was just about to ask if you started, if your Wawa added pizza. Yeah, actually, ours did a couple months back, and they gave out free samples. Fana, we have an issue with these Wawas, though. Right next to the one Wawa is the S-tier pizza place. So, and the pizzas are the same price. There is no reason to ever get pizza from Wawa with that pizza place right next to it. Oh, we went to that pizza place just today on the way back from Philly. Supposed to be starting my diet tomorrow. Yeah, you and me both. So good. Should be better. You know, they're selling, though. I have a feeling there's people that, for some reason, are just like, you know, it's the same reason why Domino's and Pizza Hut exist. They're just like, yeah, we're going to Wawa. You want some pizza for the big game? Get some pizza for the big game on Sunday. It takes like 20 minutes to order, too. It's not like it's quick. There's really no gain from getting their pizza. It's called junk. Yeah, so this is how you would get the item. And there's no knowing how much we've turned in either. It makes a noise for every one of them. Jesus Christ. It's more like if you're getting gas, might as well get a slice. You can't even do that, though. You got to get a whole pie for like $17 for a cheese, and it takes 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So I guess, like, you could be like, yeah, I'm going to get gas. I'll call ahead of time. But that's nuts. No way. The place I'm talking about, you could just walk into. They heat up the pizza if you're only getting a couple slices. It takes, like, I don't know, 5 minutes max. What's up, Carrie? And it's delicious. Thought it'd be more Royal Farms where they seduce you with fried chicken while you're... Yes. I went to a Royal Farms for the first time. I was a couple months back. I was not impressed. Not impressed. Yes, I guess we'll store these things in here. And I just have to remember what's what for later if we try to make a super armor. Like, their whole coffee setup was just not on par with Wawa's. This is the one of those classic titles I never got around to playing. You need to. This one's great. Love me some Parasite Steve. We play it every year. And you know what? I never get bored of playing it. Every year I always look forward to it. Fried my own chicken wings tonight for dinner. Did you use your air fryer? Better yet, when you used your air fryer, Did you not clean it out after using it to cook the Hot Pockets? Just oil. Okay. Well, that's probably way tastier. Shadows of the Who now? Never heard of that one. You know what you should get around to playing? Baldur's Gate 3. I was going to see if I had the case down by my foot still. I don't. October and early November is for horror games. This is what it is. We know you'll finish that. Yeah, Addy with the wishful thinking. Yeah, no, once we're done here, I was just going to play EverQuest for the rest of the year. Oh, yeah, just all EverQuest on the private server. Does that private server have the frog people, Addy, or was that one of the newer expansions? It's the only way I'd ever consider playing. They make disposable liners for air fryers. Now that's interesting. You can get... Oh, wait, you can fight... I don't want to fight the frogs. I want to play a frog named Glenn. So I can be the most cliche asshole on the server. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? It's called a guck. You know what guck spelled backwards is? Come. Oh, man. Where am I going? I need to go to the museum. But I am so unfocused right now. I support frog player characters. I got the feeling you might, Amphi. Mm-hmm. Frog enthusiasm. Amphi, I got just the thing for you. Let me see if it's still on eBay. This guy has been trying to peddle this thing for so long, it's not even under my recommended anymore. Yeah, hold on. Is it still here? Is this him? Is this... Mangs, is this him? I'll bring it up. This might be him. That's not him? Okay, hold on, hold on. He might have sold. Yeah, dude, you missed your chance. Either that or they got tired of trying to sell it. Oh, no. Okay, let me type fishing in. Maybe that'll find it. Oh, that's not him. I think they sold it. Sorry, Amphi. But it was kind of like one of these here. It's not this exact one. It was much cuter than this one. But they are frogs that are shelf sitters. You put them on the shelf. And they just sit there. This one looks like he's got a cracker fish attached. For fishing. I made the mistake of clicking on somebody's. And they sent me an offer. And it was in my recommended for like, I don't know, a solid 5 months. Friday night, I got drunk and went to the wrong stream. Yeah, we know. Yep. Feta came in drunk afterwards, too. I told him he wasn't as drunk as you, though. We'll go to the mess. I just wonder if it's even any fun, Poe. I've watched a couple streams of it, trying to convince myself that maybe it would be a cool thing to check out. But every time I do, I'm just... Like, the UI is so condensed. Is that the original Pepe? Hell, it could be. Well, I hope you let everyone know, Taco, what a delightful time you have over here. Actually, no, I hope you didn't say that. That sounds like advertising. Fuck that. I've had to ban a couple people who do shit like that. I remember there was this one asshole when we were playing fucking... God damn it, the farming game. Stardew Valley. Some fucking simp came into chat and was just like, hey, everyone, you should go check out, and it was some girl's name. She's playing on stream right now, too. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to say 9, then. Check out my friend Tuggy. I got 30 ammo for being right. Check out Toki's Horror Month stream. It's really cool. Yeah, you should. Like, what I really didn't like about him doing that, though, is I can almost guarantee she wanted no part of that. There's just some dude, like, doing something because he is being weird. So, rating is different. Thank you for that, Vince. I appreciate that. That's how we make friends. And sometimes that's how we make enemies. It is rude. No. Like, there will never be a time that I go into anyone else's stream and ever bring up my own stream. It's just, it feels sleazy. Hey, what's up, Divas? I know there's some good things back here. Well, exactly, Poe. And again, I 99%, she probably had no idea who he was doing. I thought about DMing her and telling her, but I just banned him. It was a long time ago, Divas. It's a nice guy mentality. So nice guy that you don't realize that you're a total fucking prick? Yeah. Oh, they bring up the... Wait, there's a 24/7 Alf stream? Why did nobody tell me that? Well, we can pretend it just happened, Divas. Oh, she might do something for our Micers, like ban him. Scold him, maybe. Ooh, this grenade launcher is getting mean and green. Yeah, very embarrassing, Taco. I wouldn't either. Like, I like to imagine you went to the other Toki stream and just started talking like you were here. It was poop sock this, I'm drunk that, crushed to death by the Wendy's Frosty machine this. Imagine the real-life equivalent going into Burger King and telling everyone about McDonald's. Oh, yeah, right? You're in line standing next to someone, you're like, oh, man, they got the Burger King chicken Whopper here, but, man, the McDonald's McChicken sandwich is so much better. The king appears and kills you. It's nothing personal, kiddo. Okay, so the cum protectors, 36, 48, 29. Oh, man, we're always losing critical, though. 22. 35. No way, man. 36, 48 P. No, the CM protector's awesome. Awesome, I say. The end suit looks like hot trash. I think this thing's gonna get smashed down. Oh, no, he just randomly came in and left, Divas. I've only seen that happen... That might be the only time it was so direct. I've seen a couple other people try it, you know, for their own purposes. Just in the drive-thru, right in front of the speaker when he says, when he's a speaker, you don't want a crappy Whopper. Oh, my God, Boxing, you fell apart at the end there. You want BBC a Big Mac, the British Broadcasting Channel. You're scaring me. You're scaring the children. What the fuck? Again? Oh, where people go, I'm off to stream game name now. Bye. All right, I've seen that so much too. It's a very quick way for me to stop being friendly with you and just to, like, roll my eyes and give blanket responses. It's like, oh, that's why you're here. It's not to have fun. Oh, shit, it's the Rock from the Scorpion King, but they've improved the CGI. Ooh, you ain't gonna hit me. Kind of a shame we can't hit the tail. Beginning of the game. Attack the enemy's weak point for massive damage. Midway into the game, just kill everything. Oh, he got me with the poison. It's not as bad as the other poison, though. Excuse my failure, I've been up for far too long. Nah, it's always excused. No problemo. So what are these, like, lizard eggs? Hope the crab boss comes back. You know, the crab boss doesn't. Some of the crab mobs might. Whoa, what was the first natural? Okay, oxygen from the ocean. Fuck, it was the second one. Nitrogen, oxides from volcanoes. There we go. Pop quiz, asshole. Yeah, so the cum protector will be getting its upgrades then. Somebody said there's a way to get unlimited tools. Gotta figure out a piece of that. Brought to you by Avon. I sold this like Charizard plushie that was given out by Avon. It was like this tiny little clippy DOS. It is amazing. It's like some tiny free Avon promotional thing. Someone bought it. It amazes me what people will do for pocket monsters. First Avon got involved, man. Pokemon's huge. I mean, this was probably old. I don't even know if Avon's still around. If they are, it's probably like web browser only, I'd imagine. Ain't nobody want to get fucking bothered by someone knocking door to door. Get me kind of curious now. So I had a couple neighbors that were really into it, and they'd always push it on us. Still exists, same model, goddamn. Yeah, Avon always reminded me of the Amtrak stuff, too. Amway. Is that it? Yeah, Amway. Amway. Scams never die. No, because there's always a new sucker being born. Just like the people that I've known that have been in those things, they're not normal people. And I'm sure normal people do exist that work with them, but it's like they turn into these always-on salespeople. You can't come by without getting some sort of an offer. Like even the solar panel guys don't go door to door anymore. Solar panel seems like a good deal. The Egg Baron got solar panels for his house, and he generates more energy than he uses. And apparently, you can sell it to I don't know if it's to the solar panel guys or if it's to the power company, but they can buy your access power, which is pretty cool. Excess power. My friend tried to get me involved in Scamway. We haven't talked in years because of what you just said. Yeah, it's no fun. You can't have a conversation with them. Sell it back to the grid. Hell yeah. I store the excess power from my solar panels. But where do you store the power? In your... batteries? Even tried the only talking to me like a salesperson to convert from Verizon to T-Mobile. Like, fuck no, ew. Was at Panera Bread last year, saw some lady with an iPad doing a presentation to a couple. She was trying to get them to join Amway. At Panera? Hey, you guys have a moment to talk? You guys look like a couple of go-getters. But you guys already have millions in the bank. No? Huh. Well, that won't take long. Hey, I'd love to offer you an opportunity. Wait, what was that noise? Pretty much how it went. That's so gross. Hey, I got this great idea. No, never mind. That's more of a Shelbyville idea, really. Shelbyville? Oh, here they are, roly-polies. The amount of panels I would need is like 25K. The amount I would spend on them would take me 25 years? Right. No, yeah, I forget what they told us. They told us it would take like 15 years to pay it off or something. Which, if you plan on living at the same place for 15, 20 years, it can be a good investment. Assuming they don't fucking break or something. They go in the trash after 20, so you gotta get a full new set? Hope you're producing then. Someone wanted me to buy Tupperware garbage, specifically a pickle strainer thing. Called them a fucking idiot, which ended that conversation real quick. Totally want to take my pickles out of a glass jar and put them into a plastic container. Look, I've been pickling this way for 40 years. You can take your Tupperware and shove it up your ass. Yeah, that's true, Watson. That's true. Yeah, we got a geothermal a while back. I don't know how long that takes to pay itself off. But we already had the hole dug, so a lot of the cost was already done. We had a well dry up, and then we got a new well. And then ultimately had to convert to city water. So we just had this super deep well pre-dug. And it was suggested that that would cut like 2/3 of the price of putting in geothermal already. Stupid. Why do we need medicine 2s? Okay, we got 3s and 4s. It's ridiculous. Like giving me potions when I need super potions. Yeah, and same thing for geothermal, Vincent. They'll give you a big tax cut. 2 issues with solar. The new panels will be better and more efficient, and they decay over time. Alright, I remember this answer. We made note of this earlier. I don't know what that ice does. Is that just telling me that it does ice damage, which is why it's hitting them so hard? It looks very exciting. I feel like I just casted Blizzard on them. Does it apply to buying an electric car too? There might be some sort of payback for it. I don't know. Never looked into it for those. And CR evade. No, not on the end suit. The end suit looks ugly too. Sure, we only ever see it at the equip screen, but still. Ew, what's this? It's like someone couldn't make it to the bathroom fast enough. Oh, Gabble, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. How are you tonight? Tang, in my video game? Why, it's more likely than you think. So up's the right way, but I think we can go down to the first floor and get something. What kind of loot? Perfect, an offense +1. What's in here? Anything? This is like behind the big headroom, maybe? Yes. Oh, and a hidden chest with a tool. Perfect. Alright, so we can get rid of that suit now. Sucking up my inventory space. Fun. And up to the 3rd floor. Ruh-roh. What have we here? I know we got a mini-boss coming up at some point. Dude, this fucking grenade launcher just rips them up. It's amazing. Let's see here. By taking mitochondria, which use oxygen as its nutritional source into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? Aging? Yes, okay. I think we might get something better as we progress through them. Like, I think your first one will always give you a 2, second will always give you a 3. 900,000 cubic volts. Oh, is that on the cars, Vincent? Hell, it's better than nothing. Didn't know it was going to be a test. I did make note of it earlier, Ducky. No, that greasy scientist started spitting facts, and I was like, make note of this. This is going to be on the test. It's impossible to get junk. I don't know how you're supposed to get 300 junk. That's wild. They don't even drop it. In 1987, Kane and Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria Eve, which organism is thought to be the mitochondria Eve. I think it's a female monkey. Ah, shit. Chimpanzee. No, African female? No, shit. Does that mean I don't get anything because I fucked up too many times? Ah, screw it. You know, I don't need your rewards. There's a lot of things making us old, Paige. Yep. The sun destroying the skin cells. Spend too much time in it. Gravity pulling down on us. Really, we just need to find a dark cave in space to live in. Need nothing but mushrooms. Yes, a space cave. I like the sound of that. Oh, no, Dignan, you caught me in a yawn. Welcome. And happy Sunday to you, the Lord's Day. Gravity is currently pulling on my donger. There you go. I'm glad to hear it, dolls. It's like Einstein's giving you a hand job. Or I guess Isaac Newton's giving you a hand job. Oh, why don't we upgrade activity time by another point? And, any more damage on this boy? Yes, one more. Oh, man, look at that wacky coloring. Oh, yeah! Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, is this guy coming to fuck around right now? He's gonna find out. Just bob and weave, bob and weave. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Apparently he's not weak to the cold. Dude went down like a chump. Do we even take damage? Not really, but we've got a lot of Cure 4s, so let's clean up a little more inventory space, since I feel the need to carry this junk around. Yeah, 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖏 was the guy that RoboCop's son watched on the TV. And he did, like, the finger gun spin into putting it in the holster. The day I learned. You gotta watch some RoboCop. It may not be, maybe it may be horror season right now, but it's never a bad time for some RoboCop 1. Yo, what's up, Sole Dante? That movie kicks so much ass. And if you watch the movie, DOS, you can brush up for that new game that's coming out. Which I've heard the demo was a lot of fun for. Cartoon? No. You need the movie. Playing the demo right now. Oh, shit. Okay. And what else did I see you playing today? You were playing something else new today, weren't you? Oh, now you give me all the junk. Yeah. Earth Defense Force. Look at the math on the hybrids. You do the cost analysis. They add cost for battery. Never comes close to the gas savings. Hell, here in Ohio, they charge an extra $100 to register one if you don't pay road tax. Oh, shit. Yeah, I figured the idea was that eventually they would save costs. And eventually, hopefully, become more green. Shit, of course that blinds. Gross. What am I supposed to do with all this ammo? I guess eventually we get an SMG and we make it into an S-tier killing weapon. That thing throws all of our ammo at the enemies. Whoa. Did I just go to the... Okay, it's all the same place. Fuck me. Yes, speaking of fuck me, hey, Jay Tuesday, thank you for the $69 donation. Nice. That's the sex number. Thank you, JT. It's a pleasure to see you this eve. Ever read the book or watch the movie on the series? I haven't. No, I should get around to it eventually. More interested in the book than the movie, I think. I keep saying that I will, but... yeah, I got like 5 audiobooks that I'm going through right now, and I just gotta jump between them. Any other goodies in here? Isn't even a meme, that's just the exact number I had left. You know, sometimes things just work out better than expected. Oh god, if I slip, I'm a goner. Looks like I can only get in from there. Oh yes, we'll go down. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. We go over this way. Here, let's get a quick selfie. Look, it's like the T-Rex is eating me and I'm super tiny. I think this isn't your first playthrough. No, we play this every year during Horror Month. I don't know why we do it during Horror Month. It's not particularly scary. I just love it. It is more of a Christmas game, I would say. This is my fantasy, being trapped in a museum with a bunch of monsters, and all you have is your grenade launcher, which does, incidentally, 69 damage. Yeah, Divas, again, my thought is, while the batteries are just as bad, potentially worse than gas, by putting money into it, hopefully one day the industry would improve to a point where it is more environmentally friendly. Gonna play second PE game. You know, I do every year, but I'm not this year. We dropped it from the list, and of course this is the year that everyone's asking for it. Where's the ammonia-powered car, Toyota? I want a fart-powered car. Taco would be able to power like half the people's cars in chat. That's something to be forced. Oh, no, absolutely not. I've played 2 hours of the first one. We have a couple people who really enjoy Parasite Eve here. So I decided to torture them back in April with a couple hours of it. And man, it was not great. We did stop. Toyota has patented a hydrogen engine and a prototype functioning. There's a lot of cool shit out there. It seems like it either takes forever or there's a lot of tape to get through to actually put something into mass production, especially when you're stepping into the profit margins of certain companies. Oh man, it would torture me if you play Breakdown. I would never want my #1 fan to be tortured, Micers. Don't worry, we'll avoid Breakdown at all costs. Okay, look, this is the type of bullshit this game does. There's definitely an item in here, yep. Two items, what the fuck? How dare you? Two, 1, 2. Yeah, we can smash that. How many tools do we have? 2 tools. They just burned them. Jesus, Ducky. Yeah, that's super fucked. Oh, this has, it's got +1 inventory on it. I could just take it. I don't think I want that, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would just want the... No. That's too cheap. We'll look for something that at least has 3 points on it. What day is your birthday, Micers? Is it April 10th or April 11th or April 13th? 11. It is. 4/11. Never forget. Oh, I can't take all the junk. My junk. I sort of want to go back and dump it off, but I know it's worthless. It's fucking worthless to do. But look at it all. I've got so much. Ugh. I'm 4/8, so we need to find a 4/9 and 4/10 out there. We've got an interesting setup in May, too. I think we've got a 4/19, I'm sorry, a 5/19, a 5/20, I'm 5/21. I thought we had a 5/22 for a while. That's okay. You guys can have your birthdays. I'll stay 35 forever. Y'all just getting older and older. Can we unlock this? Oh, no! We need a key, and I don't have any damn space. All right, let's pop one of the heal 3s. How many tools did I have? I guess I could upgrade my inventory again. Oh, I feel dirty doing it. It'll be 40 in July. Here we go, big 40. You're only as old as you feel. No poison for me, please. True joke. Yeah, I know. And Mangs, what, you feel 50, 60? Oh, ho, ho, very funny. Yeah, get to work back there. Wise. Okay, all right, here we go. Only as old as your lower back and knees. Hey, there we are. That's why I take it low and slow, J Tuesday. We keep them strong. So if the energy I had at 20, so all good? Hell yeah. I think I probably have even more. Because I was very fat when I was that age. Tremendously large. Discussing age is never a good idea. Here, haven't we learned? What? Man, you only say that because you feel like you peaked in high school. Come on now. We're still going up the hill, Feta. There's plenty of time. No, you shouldn't type. Well, actually, are you? 13 might be okay. What's the minimum age for Twitch? After we saw Lyra get tossed into the trash can for saying that she was 5. I think 13 is where it's at. 14. Well, Vincent, it's been nice knowing you. In the arms of the angels, far away from here. I want my Christmas presents. Hey, welcome, Chili Pep. How you doing, brother? Congrats on losing. Thank you. Well, I've gone back up a bit, but not that much. I'm sitting 235 right now. I was close to 290 when I was like 20, 21. But that was 15 years ago, so it's not like it was recent. Heading to bed after a busy... Well, look at you getting to go to bed at 10:30. Maybe we should kill the pterodactyl first. The blind effect is really awful. And some streamers in their 80s. I know a few regular ones. Yeah, there have. I think there's, what is it, like 𝕳𝖓𝖗𝖏. There was a old guy that played RuneScape, although I think he passed away last year. This year, maybe earlier this year. It's pretty kick-ass, though. I hope when I'm 70 and 80, I'm still fucking playing games on Twitch. We'll still be here joking about the poop sock. Except, you know, at that point, I'll just have a bag. It'll be the poop bag. No, my job demands I awake at 7 a.m. My God, it's 2023, Chili Pepper. Tell him to wait at least till 9. At any age, does the poop sock not get funny? We're going to find out. I'll beat that dead horse forever. That's something I'm good at. No, the socks get sent out to you. They're real. Ducky just claimed his. They are real. You ain't never seen one. But some people just need something to hold on to, something to believe. Nothing good ever happened before 9 a.m. 9/11 and Pearl Harbor both happened before 9 a.m. Never forget. Ooh, I think we have to use our PE energy. Ooh, brochures. We're getting close to the spot with a shoot gun? Maybe I'll just cave and I'll do the same thing I do every year and make a shotgun. You know, it's tradition. Shotguns are tradition. Oh, look! It's a mom! Is it a Mew? Shotgun's just satisfying? It certainly is, in like every game ever. So the poop socks are sent already filled. Yes, although, I will not reveal, nor should anyone who's gotten one reveal, what comes inside said sock. What is this, day 3? In-game? I think it's like day 5? For real life, it is the 3rd day, although the first day was only a couple hours. Filled with love. Now that's true. I'm guessing it's gourmet chocolate. Well, you're free to guess. You'll have to see what it is when and if you get there. It won't open. I know there's a loot room somewhere here. You cannot hide it from me. Excellent. There it is. The shot. Oh, yeah. All right. I'll use the damn shotgun. Fine. Stop heckling me, guys. Whew, the M500. If only Taco were here to tell me what that means. Once more into the bleach. I found a bucket of KFC full of shit and chicken bones. Rather have found a sock. That's disgusting. What type of barbarian? It's a popular shotgun. Definitely popular with me. I mean, how full are we talking? Was this like a single defecation or, you know, weeks? Okay, hold on a second. 43, 48, 27. I think that's an upgrade. It's poison resistant. Yeah, I'm saying that's an upgrade. Well, that's actually got a slot on it, too. That might be what we want. Trying to remember how much of the game is left. I think we have this place, and then... Is he going to the boat? I think it is. If it's not, it's close. Hey, what's up, K-Bob? Did you get your Eco Warrior done? You forgot. I told you every day. Damn it, K-Bob. Every day I greet this guy, and he still forgets it. Okay, so we have to go back home to the police station if we want to make our armor also resistant to paralyze. I don't know if I do. And I don't think it's like a guarantee resist. I'm so focused on my presentation, I have to give in Greece. You know, I think I'm just more disappointed that you're not taking me to Greece with you. I would love to beat Feta to Greece. Floor 2. That's our spot. Dude, have a real gyro? Imagine me pronouncing it gyro in Greece. That's how you get your sandwich spit on. I'll do that for you, thank you. Let me know how it goes. I'm sure it'll be delicious. Do we have to do anything here? I don't remember. She's on the 4th floor. How else would you pronounce it? I was told the G was silent. So it'd be a, Gyro. Gyro? I don't know. Look, I'm sure they're used to it. And sick of it. I heard it was Euro. I'm pretty sure it's Euro. That's what Feta said. He said that the G was pronounced like a Y, and then I promptly pronounced Greece as Yees or Eureese. And he got very upset. I think he unfollowed. Like Kanye Rowe? Yeah. Man, it sounds like Kanye's been taking tips from his manager, Wrangler, lately. I haven't seen him in the news. Cooled off a little bit. So that's how she controls them. She wraps them in the tang of the dead humans. He went pretty nuclear? He sure did. Yeah, I watched a couple long interviews with him just out of sheer curiosity, and as best I can tell, getting a divorce and losing his kids just absolutely destroyed him, and he went off the deep end. Totally off the fucking deep end. Like, he would in 1 minute be like, yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't matter that they left, because I'm still their father, and like, she'll come back to me eventually. And I don't really care. It doesn't even faze me. It's not even a thought. And then, like, moments later, he's fucking going nuts over it. Hey, welcome, ye. Speaking of, he went out of his contract with a shoe company, so he went the route to make it possible because they wouldn't let him out of... Oh, I see. He wanted out, so they'd push out? Yeah, it's weird. There's deeper stuff in that, too. I don't really want to go into. For reasons. Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. Medea? Hi, Aya. Yeah, there's something I really need to test. I may put my arms down? Did you come back here alone? No. Daniel came with me part of the way. Well, where is he now? Yeah, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. There haven't been any combustions recently, so Anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back of the station. Please use it. I don't have room for your stupid garbage, dude. I don't. Oh, is it his gun? Never mind, it's his gun. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the freezer. My sister's name, and, well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve? Then Eve really is. It appears to have been made up of liver cells. He was cultivating them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. There isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been cultivating them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course. Yeah, for Eve. Yeah, he wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites. Sperm only the nucleus. Sperm without the mitochondria? Yes, he took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then that was what the HLA list was for. Professor Clamp, oh no! Hey, what's up, Beef? Your ordinary beings will never understand, never comprehend my level of research. Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. What you did. This isn't something you can get away with. Do you understand that? You're pathetic, Bria. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They're meaningless, do you understand? You know it's good when the screaming starts coming in, or the opera chanting. I guess you haven't told your little friend yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it, Ayaya? But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Clamp. I'm not letting you interfere with Eve, you hear? Do you understand? Ayaya, look out! Boom! Damn, Daniel! Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It just didn't seem real. It felt more like... Ugh, he's conscious again. Dallas to the rescue, eh? Officer Dallas, why didn't you shoot me? I know you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you. Because of Lorraine. Or because of you, Lorraine, So I see your boy managed to escape. You. I should have killed you way back. Someday you're going to pay for this. We'll see. What are you planning to do, Professor? You'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created sperm without the male DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Whoa! Preggers! How can that be possible? Damn. We gotta kill Eve. Let's go. You humans are so weak, so stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do your way until now, but things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. What? What are you talking about? Woo! Smoking. So I see. Your mitochondria power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me? First of all, I'm a cop, you idiot. And it's my job, and after all, I am human. Dude, he's still cooking. He is dead. Like I said, humans are pathetic. But hey, at least we got the clamp. Does he have anything else in there? Maybe some bottles of semen he's carrying around? Hey, give him the clamps. Where did they dive to? It looked like they dove behind a couch or something over here, but I don't see any furniture. This must be major overtime. Yeah, this is like pay and a half territory. That's right. Pocket semen. That's not what you want to hear. They just take it and throw it. Man, that's gross. Alright, I'm going to save real quick. I want to see if we can craft this chess piece before we fight the boss. And I can get rid of my junk, too. It's tempted to come back and try and farm more junk, but I just know we're not going to get enough. Even if I farm for like an hour or two, we'll still only be, I don't know, 100 out of 3. Dude, I wish I got paid $1 every time they said mitochondria. The number of times I've streamed this game, I'd be retired. I have a sealed copy of Parasite Eve 1, but it's a loose disc. Should I open it? Oh my god, you keep asking this. Surely there's some way it can be reseated. Like, you gotta find the central position on it, just let gravity slowly pull it down or something. I don't know. It doesn't work that way. I don't know, man. Guess it depends what you're doing with it. I feel like selling it, it still would be worth more sealed. Yes, store equipment, please. Alright, so defense and strong against SA. I don't know what SA is. Do I just take him out, maybe? Guess we'll take out all the chests and see what we can do. Or like the dude that made FF8 music made Parasite Eve music. Light but tough, very durable. Yeah, I'm terrible with names. I don't remember who it is. Two different people, different composers. Now you've got an upset people beef. I hope you're happy. Alright, can I please get rid of the Narnia thing? Ugh, I guess not till after the dungeon. This guy is such a prick. Hey, welcome, Viz. Alright, so... Tune up weapon. Is this where we do it? The B jacket. And what does tune up do? So I thought there's some way we could... Let me cheat save real fast and then see if this doesn't break it. The B jacket 1 is what we want. I want to put another socket into it if I can. Tune up. Alright, where are you, B jacket? Did it work? What happened? I have no idea what this just did. It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. You didn't tune it up at all, you dickwad. And what about this mod permit? There's supposed to be a way that I can put this shit in there. You need something. Rare T-card collection, discard, store, tune. Wonder what happens if I do a weapon instead. It doesn't do anything. Why is it not? I'm gonna look it up. I don't know what it's doing. Parasite Eve tune up weapon does nothing. Super tool, blah blah blah. Parasite Eve add mod slot. Because I have a mod permit. Can use these to increase the numbers of slots, but the armor isn't maxed. It can hold a maximum of 4 slots. A mod permit will increase it to 3. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds right. Maybe we just use the item. Alright, let's put it on then. Let's get it done. How? Who? What? Is there... Parasite Eve, how to use a mod permit. Some of them have lots of open slots already. Others you will need to use permits to open. Each slot will allow an extra effect to be added. I don't know how I can tell. Okay, if you go to change weapons or armor from the menu, you can move the cursor down into the affected box on your item. We'll then give you a brief explanation as to what each effect... Oh, go fuck yourself. Hey, what's up, Visp? Ooh. Yeah, you can farm ravens for junk in Central Park, apparently, which doesn't take that long. This is independent of what I'm looking. Customizing weapons. God, fine. If I click this guy's video, it better not be crap. Dude, he's exactly where I am. He's in the museum day 5. Oh, maybe you need all the trading cards. I only have 1 trading card. But how do you do? How do you do it? You piece of shit. What have you done? Tune up. He clicks the item. No. Oh, you click the trading card and then tune up. I see. Okay, let's try that then. Good lord. Okay. What do you do? What equipment do you want to tune up? Add a slot. Yes. I hope that worked. I don't think I've ever figured this out. That sounds exactly like what happened here to us. I'm going to tune up. Maybe these are only for weapons? Slots are full. That's spooky. And now it only has 1 slot. What? Is that true? Hold on. Maybe it has 4. Maybe I'm going crazy. This is why we save first, because this is nonsense. Aha! No, it worked. What else we got in here? No tools. No tools. Yeah, now it does. So I guess the big block is not open slots. The block is just there to block you from using stuff. That's chill. All right, cool. Okay, so now we know how this works, and I can store this junk for the time being. I'd like to carry around the one that had health on it. That seems like a useful item to slam in here. Health and resist. I'm not really sure what else we would have, though. But we'll, you know, we'll keep them on the side for now. I'm kind of curious about the park, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know what sick curiosity I have around farming these junk parts. 3 hours, though. It's a lot of time. Maybe we'll just make sure we save. If I remember correctly, the crappier medicine drops eventually clog your inventory. That's why I never take them. Yeah, I try to cherry pick around them, or I just take them and use them right away if I have to. Oh dear. Amphi, are you still around? I've been alerted that that eBay thing from earlier is still around. I just couldn't find it. All right, game save get. You are. Okay, check this beautiful creation out. And you can get 2 of them. Look at this fucking champion right here. He's a king. He's an absolute king, and he has a little fishing rod. He's beautiful. I clicked him by mistake once, and it was like just permanently clogged into my my eBay recommendations. Everything else that I looked up had no effect on it. It was just all frogs. What the fuck was that? They're called shelf sitters, 𝕸𝖏𝖙. I don't know. It's something that's built around sitting on the edge of a shelf or windowsill and the legs dangle. But Amphi mentioned they love frogs, so it got me thinking about it. It's exactly it, J Tuesday. Well, it's way cooler than the gnomes, though. The gnomes are creepy. I've never seen a garden gnome and been like, yep, that looks like it helps that look better. I see the garden gnome and I'm like, oh god, why? What am I doing with my life? Am I really going after the ultimate weapon? A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? No, I'm just gonna try it out. The hell are you saying, dude? Get away from me. They're still on the loose, so maybe that means we can farm now. Well, you know what? Maybe people 50, 60 years ago looked at garden gnomes the way I look at that frog shelf sitter. It's like, oh, that's cute. Isn't that cool? Neighbor's got a foot-tall gnome in a tiny hockey jersey. The jersey makes it a little less weird, I think, personally. Oh, God, yeah. Look at that. It's all junk. I was told the ravens always drop. I don't want the rocket crate. I can't get rid of it. Can't get rid of Narnia. And I didn't put away the mod permit, because I'm a fool. But we'll just see. We'll see if there's a good spot for these ravens. Maybe it won't be such a big deal. Quoth the Ivy Soar, nevermore. Welcome, Ivy. I'll take gnomes over plastic flamingos. What? Plastic flamingos spice a place up a little bit, though. Are you crazy? No, no, no. The gnomes are creepy. Why? What do you hate about the flamingos? It's like you really have birds in your yard. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that was not as a place. There's no class. Funky Kong style. This Kong is a funky face. Yeah, that's how I feel when I look at those flamingos. I think they look cool. Might as well go all the way. Oh dear. I'm concerned. Flamingo means the same thing as upside down pineapple. And what exactly does that mean? Junk? Oh, they weren't kidding. The ravens drop junk every time. Oh, swinger house. Okay. Damn, I had no clue. On a cruise, it means swinger. So what, you like put that outside of your door? You just put a half-eaten pineapple upside down? You keep pushing me and I swear to God I'll play Donkey Kong 64. I'll do it. Just sell my soul to that devil of a console. Oh, like a magnet or a sign. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some pineapples. I don't know. Farming this just seems so annoying because it's inconsistent. Like a ring of rocks? This must just be a whole culture I know nothing about. The link was for a gnome riding a flamingo. That sounds beautiful. But unfortunately, the gnome would keep me far, far away. Alright, I've decided we're not farming junk. I'm going back to the boss. Poor Aya does not need this much exercise. It's fucking Christmas, guys. Come on now. Got a grand total. What, like 3 of them? 1/100th of the way there. Woo! I guess if you've got like 50 inventory spots and you could run out to that crow area, it would only take a couple hours. But for me, this would be like all night into tomorrow. And you know what? My shotgun's gonna make quick work of this shit anyway. Shit, I'm stuck. I'm lost. I'm stuck. I think we go this way. Dude, look how deep that snow is. I hope we get some snow like this in the Northeast this year. There's someone with you. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Yi. Are you doing okay over there? Are you seeing things? Junk gone. 𝕸𝖔𝖓 the Gnome. I can't say I've heard of it, Ducky. Should I? Must have been the wind. Imagine posting a link and it not being born. Yeah, right? Try not to get banned. I'm done with snow. I'm getting too old for it. Waiting for the government to invade and annex a tropical country. Ooh, that would be nice. It's a Nickelodeon thing of the 80s. Yeah, it was probably just a little past it. I mean, I may have seen it when I was a baby, but yeah, my memory ain't that great. Like I've said before, Eureka's Castle and 𝕸𝖓𝖙 Island, that type of stuff was what I remember. It wasn't good. I think I can see his face in my head. Red hat and a beard. That's kind of generic gnome, though. Alright, once more back to the museum. Can't say I've heard of Takashi's Castle. Or again, if I have, I don't remember it. This brain, it does not store information that way. The last episode of 𝕸𝖓𝖓 the Gnome, he just wanders off into the woods and fades away. God, I wish that were me. You know, when I'm ready to go, that sounds nice. And then, you know, it's up to the viewer or the reader to interpret what happened. The show they later used for 𝕳𝖔𝖶. Okay, I do know 𝕳𝖔𝖶 quite well. You could wander in the woods and you could live there for many years as a hermit. That would be nice. You could wander into the woods and be eaten by rabid rabbits. You could get into the woods and you could step into a hole, break your leg and die there. You could eat some funky mushrooms, get poisoned. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I guess industrialization could chop down the woods and you could die, sure. Isn't that what happened at the end of Toki 88? The poor bastard. Yep, he's gone. Bingo. Oh yeah, I thought we were further than we were. I thought we were like right at the T-Rex. I always forget there's quite a bit here. And this is done well too, because it's not like you're in a huge area. This is very, very Resident Evil. We got this guy. I think we did. Yes, we did. I've already reaped my reward. Oh, this is new. I guess I never came down here. Made it into a whole new show, giving them silly names and stuff. The main announcer due to 𝕳𝖃𝖶 was the actual show's Takahashi. Ah, I see. I'm sure the base show was a lot of fun, too. I mean, 𝕳𝖃𝖶 was basically Fall Guys, right? Before Fall Guys. Don't even show me junk. I don't want your junk. Keep it, you fools. You can keep it. I want no part of it. Oh, thank Christ, a revive. We're so short on those. I'll show junk if I want. Yeah, well, and you will reap the repercussions. No, junk is only used for trying to get the best weapon in the game, Beef, but you need 300 of it. So I had just considered trying to farm it. It would take me a solid 10 hours, probably. Be very boring. And honestly, I don't know how good it is. I've never gotten it. But you can make some pretty sick weapons, just from the crafting system. I got my boomstick right here. It's not worth it? You're making it sound very juicy. Maybe I should get it. You are living in a forest with nothing. Would you build your shelter above ground or in the ground? I feel like I would end up in the trees. I've made a lot of tree forts before. Just your FF11 grinder just speaking. After not playing 11 for, I don't know, 9 days now, I don't actually feel the urge to play. I mean, I'm sure once I play it I will, but it's, you know, it's nice not to be constantly pulled into it. Took me like 2 months of on and off grinding to get my Dark Knight and FF Tactics. You know what? That's good. It's good to have a challenge like that. For something I play every year, I don't really want to grind like crazy. It's been like 10 hours. I have not played once. Other than to do Eco Warrior last Sunday, but that's not playing. Or to check my plants, which takes like 30 seconds every day. And that ain't playing. That's like saying just because you have Final Fantasy V loaded up on your Steam Deck that you're playing it. 5,000 hours played. Not a fan of 5? I honestly can't remember a ton. I need to go through and play the old Final Fantasies. Like, we've played 1, we've played 4, we've played 5, we've played 6. Can I tell you anything about them? Maybe for 6, because I've played it a few times. 5 has, what, Cain and Sissel? That's like all I got. It's terrible. I just can't remember shit. Kinda overshadowed? Sure. And I'm more into the 3D ones anyway. For some reason, the PS1 era of FF is like my favorite. 4 or 2 in America. Please push your glasses up right now, Beef. If you're not wearing any, find some. Ah, yes, butts in 5. I like how that's what everyone remembers. It's butts. What happened to the plot? Man, I don't fucking know. That's the one with butts. Hey, what's up, Rampage? And Gomez, the dude from the Addams Family. Sarah! Damn, Sarah grew up big. It's one with X Death, and you're trying to save the crystals. Yeah, and I remember there's like evil warriors. There's 4 evil warriors or something. Only because we played it when the power was out here last, what? That's July, August? X-Death equal evil tree. Yeah, well, I didn't want to spoil. It's a dude named Butts. We lose a sea dragon mid-game, and I'm no longer emotionally invested. That's 5 for me. I wonder if instead of like remastering 7 and going for other newer ones, if it would make sense for them to remaster some of the old ones in that 3D style. Like, breathe new life into them. Because they've probably got cool stories to tell. I don't know what you're talking about, Taco. Have you been smoking again tonight? They made it like 7 remake, hard pass. Yeah, well, I mean, I was thinking make it like that with JRPG combat. You know I want the JRPG combat. Story's rather generic. Okay. Let's rematch them also. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to imagine once they're done milking the 7 remakes, if they've done well enough of that, the next logical step would be to go for 6, because everyone loves 6. Just keep rolling the fucking money printing press. What a year for Square that could be. Final Fantasy XIV expansion and 6 remaster, remake, whatever. Damn, we got Liberate. Nice. Just in time. I feel like we always get it right before the T-Rex fight. Think they remake 4 before 5 or 6? Yeah? My guess is 10. People love 10 too. It's so funny because 10 has a really hardcore audience, but there's a lot of people that hate it too. Like, nobody can agree on Final Fantasies. Or rather, we can't get a consensus. I know you do, Feta. I know. My body feels like it's gonna burn up. I did not enjoy the combat and the puzzles of 10. Yeah, I didn't like the puzzles either, but the puzzles weren't a huge part of the game. The combat wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. But the cutscenes were phenomenal. The story was a lot of fun to go with. Like the sphere grid. Yes, thank you for that concession, Sky. You know, we could really just cut it off and say 11's the last good one. Like it a lot more if Auron was the protagonist. Auron's too weepy. He's not weepy. He's too edgy. You can't have Sephiroth be the protagonist. What's up, Driftwood? Do we just liberate the shit out of this guy? Alright, let's try it. Holding out for the Toki FF13 playthrough. You know what? I'll probably play 13 and I'll probably play Resident Evil 6 at some point. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Oh yeah, here we go. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. We've just got our super move and we're ready to fuck this T-Rex's ass. 12 through 16 are the only ones I've finished. My God, Clamp. Is that intentionally? Did you just start with 12 and you're like, dude, I don't want to play old games. Get them out of here. That can't be. You gotta update that, Rest. I think Stormblood's free now, too. Since they're putting out a new X-Pack. Okay, the fire is hot. I'll give them that. You think 10? No, 10 is not the worst one. No, 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 no. You can't... I feel like it's impossible to say 10 is the worst one. I mean, I feel like 13 is the worst, but I do know people that like it. But even if you like 13, like, there's other ones you could put below 10. Oh, Jesus. Hey, what's up, Jazz? Is this the game a survival horror or more of a JRPG? It's more of a JRPG, probably. It's a good one, though. Two, 8, 13, and 15 are all in the running for me. God, I saw, I should stop talking about this, but I saw a JRPG list that had a ranking for all of the Final Fantasies. I was just going through a whole bunch of these when I was doing some work last week, and one of them had 15, like, pretty close to the top. I was just like, excuse me? I know some people love it, but man, I don't know, you're competing with some heavy games there. But Crystal Chronicles, that game is a blur. I only played a little bit of it. I remember buckets. I've heard its name around the traps, but never seen it in action until now. Oh, this one's fantastic, dude. Yeah, good music, good story, fun combat, unique. Speaking of unique, welcome, you hacked. I would bet 13 and the 2 sequels, beat them before I'd play 15 again. Shit. I heard the sequels were better than 13 at least. Some people really like 13 too. Watched someone play FF7 with a fan-made voice patch yesterday. That would be fun. I think voice acting can help a lot with streams too. I wouldn't mind making up little voices for all the characters, but I always forget what voices I use for who. Or how they go. It's no good. Oh, fine. I'll take the fucking junk. I will regret it, but I'll take the junk. You act. I heard someone in chat's been playing Earth Defense Force pretty much all day today. Can we come in here now? Am I free to enter this place? We beat the damn T-Rex. Oh no, I've come too early. That's what she said. I think it's the 5th one, Clamp. I don't think 6 is out quite yet. But every day I hear about 6 from UHack. He's very excited for it. Okay, so... Did I need to loot something from the T-Rex? They all look the same. They do. I feel like the EDF folks are like another cult, though. People who love EDF really fucking love it. They're addicted savages. Hashtag cult gaming. Where do I go now? Fuck me. I do this every year. I think the T-Rex might have dropped something. Otherwise, it was... What's the... No. No, 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 no. Take me to floor 1, I think. Deadly Premonition is also a cult, but it gets talked about much less. Is that true? I don't know. They're kind of niche cults. Save. All right. I think Deadly Premonition gets a lot of rollover love, too, because a lot of people are into Twin Peaks. I follow a Facebook group on Twin Peaks memes, which I've been following for a decade now, and people still posting that shit like crazy. And it's always the same shit. It's incredible. I don't know if just people get bored and leave and new people come in and find it or what. That's gotta be it. I don't want to think it's like some people that have been there for 10 years posting the same 3 meme prompts. But you're in the cult of Toki with us forever? Yeah, well, this cult has variety. It's only me. You're running a lot of parody accounts. I am unsurprised, Mikers. Watch a video of a man doing a spin dance move and puking at the same time. See, there we go. Now that's a fresh meme. The internet is a place with many wonders and many horrors. I'm still part of the Taco Bell position FB group. Bring back the Club Chalupa. How long has that been going on for? Club Chalupa. I don't know if I ever tried that one. We actually didn't have any Taco Bell in this area until, like, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. It was so good. Yeah, you should have tried the Quesalupa. Dude, the Quesalupa was probably the most S-tier fast food. Let me see what I can do for you. Oh, here's a bring back the 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 you. Okay, this is great. I would actually give. I should give this person a fucking view here. Bring back the 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍, you cowards. Allrecipes.com. What's that got for me? The 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 is one of Taco Bell's best and most elusive items. Here's why this fast food gen demands a revival. I mean, this thing is S tier. Fucking S tier. Let me see if I can get some pics. Look at this. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Here's pictures. They look very similar. This is what it's actually like, though. Like, it's so crispy on the outside. There's all this cheese on the inside. Oh, I'm so hungry now. Here's another picture. Look at the side shot of this magnificent beast. And they got rid of them. There was a while you could still get them, but you had to get them through the app, which was sickening. Look at this. Are you serious? I don't care how much you hate Taco Bell. That looks delicious. No, it's not a pizzone. It's like a taco. So what they do is they take a chalupa and they wrap a quesadilla around it, and then they fill it with taco fixings. What is this? Rejoice. Why am I rejoicing? What am I rejoicing about? When was this posted? 2021. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was still talking about him then. Here's a real one. It does not look as appealing as the pictures, but I assure you it is mighty tasty. I had tacos tonight. Did you go to the Bell? Crossing the border, Digman? Google Club Chalupa. Oh, jeez. I closed the browser now. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Home? Look at you getting fancy. Used to get those burritos, the quesadilla as the wrap. The quesarito. Was that what it was called? The only reason I remember is because I was trying to figure out what the 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 was for such a long time. The story behind the 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 is truly a magical one. 5X and I used to live behind a McDonald's and across the street from a Taco Bell at the third place we stayed at in Washington. And one night at 2 a.m. we went through the drive-thru right as they were closing, and they just threw a bunch of shit in the bag. Like, I don't even know if they gave us what we ordered. We got like 2 burritos or something. And they just filled the bag with all kinds of goodies. And I had no idea what it was. It was crispy, it was cheesy, it was flaky, it was delicious. And it wasn't until years later that I stumbled upon the 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 and realized that's what it had been. I made a Mexican pizza that would make you cream your pants. You make the Mexican pizza beef. I'll come over and I'll bring a change of boxers. Honest word. $5 box. That can't exist anymore, does it? Ooh, music change. Ooh, here we go. We found it. Man, we already killed the T-Rex. Don't be zooming in on this guy. Four brave men gave their lives to make the first 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍. They will be immortalized forever. I'll have to take a look, Rest. Not that I go very often. Usually my dad and I will go like once a month. He gets a craving for one. Oh yeah, cleaving damage. I don't remember the $2 meals, a bag of chips, a burrito, and a drink. That's got to be ancient. That probably was BT, before Toki. You know what I don't like at Taco Bell? They're chips and nachos. The nacho fries kick ass. I don't think I've ever just had nachos. Are they soggy? I bet they're soggy. Can we get in over here? I think that's where it wants me to go. No? Or when Taco Bell had kids' meals with a toy. I don't. Yeah, that was definitely before me. God, this layout is so confusing. I was just bragging about how much fun this map was and how well it was designed. And now everything's falling apart on me. They feel very, we opened a bag and didn't make them here chips. Oh, yeah. Getting them from the same place that Lunchables get their nachos from. The more hype than the BK Pokemon toys. I saw McDonald's has some sort of Pokemon thing going on. I don't know if that's any good. Dude, what are we looking for? It's so jacked up. Are we supposed to wrap around now? I hate this level. I hate it so much. I got knocked out of a window back here. This has got to be fucking it. Can't be someone else. God, she made such a mess around here. Oh, shit. Here we are. God, I ran right past it. Well, that's embarrassing. What's down here? Nothing. Heckin' nothing. All right. We are about to get a series of cutscenes. Before we start, let me take a quick AFK, guys. I will be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. It is time to take on Eve. Hey, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it. And thank you, Box and the Cubeless. Eve's on the other side. She's over there. Follow the opera music. Hey, thank you, Carrie. And Jay Tuesday. Such warm receptions. Bless, bless. Oh, that's a big belly. Oh, no, Boobas. Boobas, where is he? Cover them up. Cover up the Boobas. Oh, jeez. Guys, don't look. Tuxedo Mask will keep you safe. Don't look. I think it's safe. Okay, we'll take him down. Show Bobs, show K-Bobs. It's a wonder you've made it this far. Huh. So you're gonna congratulate me on this birth? What's you're planning to do, Eve? Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth? Maya? Don't worry, there's no nipples. Nipples are the only true evil, that's right. A saucery shape. I'm glad we can keep you pure, Amphi. I'm glad. Yo, what's up, Devoid? Thank you very much for the 34 years of love and support. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. And Pingus, welcome. Rats off to you guys. Oh, yeah. Look at it. It's like poppin' zits under New York City. Yo, what's up, AVD? Ugh. God, these cutscenes pop off, though. Hey, Aaron Blimp, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Yes, you do, Devoid. Any excuse to play more of this game. Yeah, I did, Devoid. I actually, I think it was Addy was very vehement about me playing that when we were playing it before. I haven't really gotten that far with clearing base FTL, though. So that mod always looks a little intimidating to me. Yo, what's good, Dropkick? Looks like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man got a little too close to the fire and melted. That's how we like them. They're extra tasty that way. A little burnt, maybe, even. Are you okay, Aya? I think it's Multiverse, isn't it? 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗, you both made it out okay. Yeah, we barely made it through. Did you see that ugly mama? That was everyone from Central Park. What? Then you're saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing, too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Yeah. It appears as to what medication... Well, God. It has become apparent as to what medication Melissa has been taking. What was she on? She was on administered immunosuppressants. What? Why? That's where we went a lot more FTL, right, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I was silly and didn't sync up my save data, so, like, everything that I unlocked of those kind of games, I'm going to have to go back through and unlock again, probably. So, you know, an excuse to play some more FTL. Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Either that or, I mean, I still have my old hard drive, I think. God, did I take it out? I think I still have the old hard drive. So I could probably put it in at some point, find my Steam folder, and back it up somehow. Or I could cheat, I guess. That's no fun. But at the same time, that's why I stopped playing the twin-stick shooter that I was into, Halls of Torment. Because I was like, I don't know, 170 out of 200 achievements. And then the game just went away and I had to start over. So it was pretty fucked. I saw s'mores, but instead of full graham crackers and chocolate pieces, they drizzled melted chocolate and roasted marshmallows and rolled graham cracker crumbs. That's tasty. You did practically everything in Halls? I was close. Yeah, I was close. It's a bummer to lose. And I don't really like doing achievements usually. I have to be really into a game that needs a goal that I have to make myself to do that. Like with that game. I enjoyed it so much I wanted more, so I then made the goal myself to unlock everything. And apparently they've added new characters, too. Yeah, there's a hunter one. Mags was telling me about it, a new level. Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. A kidney transplant, so Melissa got Maya's kidneys. You see those blue crystals in my vision? It was very addictive. I think that game just has an issue of, like, the power creep makes you so strong that everything becomes trivial. Like, what's addictive about that particular game, I thought, was early on you were so weak, so it felt really good to make progress. But then, after, you know, the first couple hours, you're so strong you just blast everything away. I think they've balanced it. That would be cool. Got 3 Chivas left in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remaster. Oh, get on it. That game kicks ass. Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident. So Maya's kidneys were transplanted into young Eve. No, I'm sorry, into young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney. The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Dr. Hans Klump, our main man. Clamp wanted to become a doctor. The doctor that was present during the operation were all surprised. They all screamed the kidney was hot. Well, some of the abilities were just plain bad. Like, the Golem was a worthless ability. So they revamped him, and I still don't think he's great. Then, 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖍. It's hard for me to say, but the original... the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. And that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drugs served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who's undergone a transplant, a kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was all so that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fresh egg. In order to transplant organs, it's necessary for the HLA types to match. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change, but she finally got the lead part in the opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up on that part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so many, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into mitochondria Eve. Yo, what's good, Perone? It would be nice if Daniel would slow down a little at least. They go way too fast. This is New York. Okay, it just ain't right, even if it's evacuated. So then, 𝕳𝖗𝖔𝖗 is the original Eve. In reality, it's 𝕳𝖗𝖔𝖗's mitochondria. Oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. And he's circle and it's not so bad. Beyond that, he's pretty crap. Yeah, and I think they've changed him so he's like all circle now or more circle. The kidney was hot. How did they steal the kidney? Very quickly. They probably microwave him before they put him in, too. It's just good for him. Roger, commencing operations, sir. Finally, the time has come to put the power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets, we've just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head to the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search, and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. Oh, baby. I'm sensing some trailer shots here. Just love the PS1 cutscenes so much. That's sheer nostalgia for me. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? We can't allow this to happen. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. Yo, it's good, Laz? Oh, yeah, here we go. Cue the opera music. The time we went bonkers every time a cuts CG hit the screen, hell yeah. I mean, after coming from Super Nintendo, like anything on the PS1 was just so good. Woke up from a nice nap. Well, I had one of those today too. No, Lorraine can't be part of that thing. The huge creature, or no, those cells. That must be where Eve's giving birth. Where she's giving birth. Yes, that huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. There's an H there, I'm pretty sure. Oprah music? Wait, maybe, I don't know. Woo! There it goes. The H looks right, but whenever I look at any spelling for more than like a half a second, I start to trip myself out. Words look crazy. It's just a series of scratches, you know? That looks much better, Psycho. Opera. Opera? Lorraine? The helicopter's coming. Everyone duck! Quack, quack. Oh, wrong kind of duck. And they're just gonna stand there and watch, huh? Good God, man. Oh, never mind, it landed. We're fine. Officer Bria of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it's my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. It looks like he peed himself. They told him it was a wetsuit. It wasn't. Renfield is an A-tier Nicolas Cage movie, you think? After all the advertisement they put out? Renfield was actually the reason we have a chatbot right now, because when it was coming out, I was offered, I forget what they were offering. For like 2 weeks of having their chatbot active, they were going to pay like $200, which sounds like a good deal, but it included all these like UI things, like if you typed !Renfield, fucking bats would come over the screen and block everything out and play a sound effect and then show the date of the movie's launch. It was wild. It is certainly not A-tier. Damn, Tool Chest coming out of the lurk for that. Welcome, Tool Chest. Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the numbnuts. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you on such a short notice. I had a dream about that promo. Was that before or after the dream about me riding horses? Hey, you better not put Aya in danger. No, we did not include Renfield. Before, okay. You? Who do you think you are, talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he is right. What? What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in the chopper. Come on, do it now! Hold on. I can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry. You know, it's on auto. She'll be fine. So, she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work, and we cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. Alright, we get it. She's gonna ride the chopper. Cage was amazing and kick-ass. What other new movies did he do that were actually good? Anything? I mean, he pumps them out. He's got like 2-3 movies a year. And I'm pretty sure they're all rubbish. Lord of War, okay, that was like, what, a decade? Yeah, Face Off was like 20 years, though. That's a while back. In fact, Matchstick Men was like 30. Wild at Heart. Is that a newer one? Maybe I forgot to put the qualifier on there. What newer movies? I'm talking like last 3 or 4 years. Because he just puts out so many. Like, who pays for all of these things? All of his recent movies suck. Something about a gambling addiction. I mean, he's always been bad with his money. Color Out of Space is 2019 and is great. Okay. Yeah, I remember when that one came out. I was excited for a Lovecraftian movie. Pig was awful. I did watch Pig. That was a dumb movie. Why gamble when you already have money? Gambling's not about the money for addicts. It's just it's an exploitation of their wiring. No, I haven't watched Willy's Wonderland. I have heard bad things mostly. The premise sounds like it could be fun. Put it on the list. Did you enjoy it? By the way, Fed, if we want to get a trough and you're around in December, I think we're going to do a Philly trip in December. Like after Christmas, December. Enjoyed for what it is. That's fair. Taco really liked that Mandy movie. He kept trying to get me to watch it. The creature is within view. Switch to formation, too. Woke up laughing about it. The Renfield promo. Great dream. Oh, sweet dreams are made of these. What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? What side of Philly is the dangerous side? West Philly? Yeah. Kind of west, kind of south. West mostly. I think north a little bit too. But the part of Philly you want to be in if you're visiting is between the rivers and Center City. Will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. What? No, I'm not doing this without your... All of it right now, the Eagles lost today? Yeah, well, anytime there's a sporting event, it's a mess. We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. All right, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range. Yeah, anytime there's sports in... The more, you know, obviously the bigger the game, the bigger the blowback. Nicholas is credited as Superman in the Flash movie. What? He was supposed to play as Superman somewhere. I think that... maybe that was just concept. I thought this was around the time that they made Ben Affleck be Superman. Or was that Batman? Fuck if I know. I don't follow that stuff. This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I've put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. but I don't care anymore. Because, Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. God, I keep forgetting Peacock exists. Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm slow on the sound effects.
Kaboom!
There you go. Worse than Batman that had nipples? That's a tall order. Oh, man. Statue of Liberty getting a facial. I get it, Megs. I saw the first message. Yes, you're having a good time with this stream. You can tell me about it later. But you can type more than 1 word per minute. Oh, Jesus, it was pre-typed. We did it. Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, No, it's not over yet. Ooh. Good Lord, man. Is that the ultimate being? Come back, now! It's too dangerous to continue. Return to the base at once. We'll plan. But, will you save your progress? Now we're talking. I'll mention it again until I'm banned. Well, just try to get somebody to make it into a copy pasta. I don't know. Just force it into a copy pasta. Yes, please, I need to give you... Forget it, she signed off already. Bria is... Parasite Steve. Do you think Square Enix should remake this game? Yes. Will they? No. I don't think so. Unfortunately, I feel like they're going to be milking some Final Fantasy for a while. But I don't know. You know what? Who knows? Anything's possible. You should always hold out hope, Errant. I'm so sick of FF7. Oh, please. You were the one pushing me. Dude, Ducky, you gotta play FF7. It's the first game I've beat in decades. Huh. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess, your sister? You have the ability to evolve, so why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, I'll get rid of you. Ah, love that sense of humor. Yeah, that's right. And the real stick-up that I'm familiar with that always comes up is, or that I'm sorry. The real hold-up is that, I think the rights are kind of cut off from them, too. If I'm not mistaken, the guy who wrote the book is not... There's something with it. Hold up. Let me see if I can find something. Okay. It's believed there may be a licensing issue blocking Square Enix from considering remaking the series, but they can't stop us from dreaming. There was something specific about the dude who owns it. Like, I think he wanted no more Parasite Eve stuff to come out or something. I can't blame him after seeing Parasite Eve 3rd birthday. I wouldn't want my fucking child bastardized that way. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures, and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons. And you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. He hated 2. Well, I bet they'd hate 3 even more. All organisms have something called a territory. The territory is guarded from natural enemies, but until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history, but you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within human beings and have allowed you to prosper. What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with the innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? Then you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? I've always wanted to create some sort of script or function that could go through any game file that I have and just erase any evil villain laughing from the script. That way we never have to see it. I think that would make JRPGs so much better as a genre if we could just get rid of that trope. What's up, 𝕬𝖓𝖙𝖍? Vehicles to oh, hold on, sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize there. I'll see if I can keep... There we go. Now he's up to protect us. Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. Alright. Save for work, 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 can take a hike. I said take a hike. Good God, man. Oh, hold on, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I was just looking to see if maybe there were physical copies of Golem for cheap. I'd like to buy a real cheap one. And maybe I'll just start collecting super shitty video games. Oh, nice. We can get all of the body parts. I'd laugh too if my world domination was coming to fruition. Well, I certainly wouldn't tell my biggest adversary about it. Like 25 on Amazon? Yeah, it's on Switch, Xbox, PS4, and PS5, Addy. Yep. It's like, if GameStop had it as the buy one, get one free, maybe I'd finally buy Strangers in Paradise. And also get Golem for free as well with it. Dude, don't pick me up again. I don't want to... Oh, stop it. Stop it. I'm not wearing my jacket. Ah, shit. I forgot to upgrade my armor, too. I was going to go max everything out that I could. Oh, well. Yes, I see the Strangers in Paradise behind me. Thank you. As well as a couple of suspiciously unopened PS5 games. Dead Space Remake. New Star Wars game. Actually, the Star Wars game I think you got for me, so that's fine. I won't shame you for not opening that one. What made Golem so bad? Oh, God. If you get some time, you should skim the playthrough. It should be under the VODs. Tremendously bad performance issues. The gameplay was boring. The characters were awful. The gameplay was all over the place. There were stealth sections. There were platforming sections. There were, like, decision-making sections where you had to pick, had to make some minor choices about things. It was just unfinished. There were technical issues. There was a point where I had to go through like this, I want to call it a castle, but it was like a big room, and the building just didn't spawn, so I could just walk off the map and die. There were like 50 copies of 76 at work. I offered to buy them because they were in the system at like 20 cents each. Almost heaven. So if you throw them out, could you just dumpster dive for them? Well, I mean, and it's a game that no one wanted to play. Who's out there asking for a Golem game? We use a compactor. Oh, fucked. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Well, I feel like 76 is making some progress, too. In the last couple years, I've heard positive things about it for the people that like it. Or I guess the people that stuck with it. Ooh, we should probably heal. I just don't, like, I played it, I got what I wanted out of it, I don't see a purpose for me to continue to play it. Because there's better games out there for survival crafting. There's better RPGs out there. Oh, he got me with the can. The first time about a year ago, found it boring, felt like a bad Fallout game. Yeah, I mean, it's more fun with friends and just to explore. But eventually I hit a content wall on it. I forget how long I played it. I think I played it 60 hours. But my feelings on most games are, why would I play something that's okay when I've got so many great games to play? Oh, wow. Okay, so the farther away, maybe the more damage you take. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like Fallout 4, you're definitely not going to like 76. Can we not move? It's funny because I have resist paralyzed, too. It just doesn't matter. Wanted to like Fallout 4 so bad? You know, I don't mind it. I think it's fun to play every now and then. But I greatly prefer Fallout 2... New Vegas, Fallout 3, even Fallout 1. I guess I just like all the others more. There you go. I haven't played Tactics. But I can't imagine Tactics is an RPG. It's a strategy game, right? I'm sure I'd like it. It's a hard comparison to Fallout 4. Does Wawa have good mashed potatoes? I don't know. They're probably okay. Yeah, she got her phone back, Lyra, so she's going wild. The addiction set in. I'm just saying, we got celery in the fridge. Why would you take her phone away? Oh, no. He hates me, yeah. Somebody lost their phone on the train. And I hate her so much that I drove her into Philadelphia to go get the thing from the train station. But technically, all right, we'll just leave it at that. It's fine. No technicality there. I may or may not have been the one driving. I don't understand. No, you can't be our natural enemy. You know, it makes it even better, Lyra, as we were fighting on the train, which is why she lost it, too. She was yelling at me. Oh, no, sorry. Tuxedo Mask needs to be up. There we go. He's actually covering him a little bit. I mean, she's kind of got, like, FF8 Siren vibes going on. Just melting away. Yeah, this final boss is great, because it's like 30 parts. There must be some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. Day 6, Liberation. Come on, come on. You know you want to save. I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to make a good armor. I had 4 slots on the puppy ready to go. We had bonus HP ready to go. But I guess we'll just have to make do. I think we're strong enough. Also, somehow I have once again managed to use a shotgun for the rest of the game. This happens every time. I get the shotgun and everything goes right into it. Aye, come on. Aye, what's wrong? That's game over music, baby. We made it. Ha, you are great. Shows that only my partner could pull it off, huh? Oh, I'm relieved you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all of this to the Statue of Liberty? Because the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Multi-hit's just awesome. The spread, the damage, I mean, mamma mia! Oh, I think we get one more chance here, actually. I think Taurus shows up in here. No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. Sup? I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me queasy. I knew you could do it. I knew it. Ah, shucks. Yeah, I am the #1 cop. Aren't you happy you killed that thing? I guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, you're probably tired, too. I'll take the thing that you're... I'll take the things that you're... Hey, welcome, Dragon. I'll take the things that are in your way, so you rest up now, you hear? Oh, you can hold things, that's it? He's gonna hold things? I do not need you to hold my things. I guess you could give them back. One step further from the poop sock, I see. Why don't you go ahead and drop a nuke while you're at it, get rid of the rest of those points. I came across the video of that guy spinning and puking at the same... Okay, let me look up the video, for fuck's sake, if everyone's gonna talk about it. Where is it? Is it a TikTok? Is he in like a yellow ball? Sent. God damn. Oh, okay. It's, alright, here we go. I'm a sub again. Oh, thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it. For the 13 very lucky years. So he just... I mean, I could show this. I probably shouldn't. He just, he does a 360 when he knows he needs to throw up. This is big Ragnar energy. So I'm about to start my lunch. No, I won't. You think it makes any noise? That was a bad time to unmute it. Okay, I've watched it 15 or 16 times now. What is this? It's just a guy who's drunk and he does a 360 when he vomits and just kind of goes around him. I mean, it's not really that impressive. It's really not. You don't take a picture of me. That costs money. Very light and durable. Light and durable. Turkey, bro, I found a cure for an upset stomach. You do it. You do a 360 and you throw up. Yeah, that sounds like something he would say. Hey, what's up, Blanca? I mean, that's like the cures for the hiccups. I got a couple of those. The ultimate cure for the hiccups. You get some cola. You you hold your breath. You do a 180. You put the cola in your mouth. You gargle it. You do another 180 and you swallow it. Once or twice. It's a cure-all. I don't even have any tools, for fuck's sake. Did you see the glove redeem? No? Oh, no, I didn't. Where is it? Oh, floor. All right, and the gloves. Here they come. "30 minutes on the clock. I'm sure we can beat the game in that amount of time. Can we save, please? Can we get a save going? Hello, this is Dog. Kitty needs paws. Oh, I never want to read that again, 𝕸𝖔𝖓𝖙𝖍. Meow. I'm struggling to get that door open. It's these old ships. The doors just kind of stick across. Yeah, tough day. Tell me about it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that must be the Vice Admiral of the Navy. Sorry, we're late. We could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please rest inside. As civilian... What's going on? What? What is it? You're scaring me. That huge creature. That was the mitochondria. It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No! Nice. This game's got it all. Uteruses, artificial insemination, tang, crying babies.
Kaboom!
God, it's hideous. What the hell is that? You gotta be kidding, Daniel. You've never seen the miracle of life before, huh? What's up, 2B? That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are these explosions? The mitochondrial energy must be out of control, to the point where it's causing these explosions. I've seen Terry Crews do the same thing in the Old Spice commercials. We will escape by helicopter. Please follow me. This is all we can do now. Let's get out of here. Come on. What's wrong? I have to take care of this. No! Hey, don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please, hurry. Shut up, man. Please take... Cut it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not voodoo stuff. Hurry, please. You two should go now. We're coming back no matter what, you hear? Or you're coming back. Get to the baby. Do it now. Oh, here he come, though. Yeah, this boss has some interesting forms, to say the least. Very interesting. They are so cute when they're little, though. Hey, what's up, Giants Lore? It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? That is the question. And her pistol turns into a fucking shotgun. Bit of Splice? I could see it. I would love a sequel to Splice called The Splice Girls. It's like a, you know, like a girl band / monster movie. Can't deny that would kick ass. What was the last boss of PE2? Oh, let's see. Oh, it's in that giant room. So first you fight the form where he's big and he's got like the shoulder missiles and the laser out of his head and his chest opens up. And then after you beat that thing, you fight another like perfect style being that's up in the rafters and it flies and teleports around and I think it silences you and shit. I don't remember what the fuck it is. It's probably some kind of perfect being. But it's in like a reactor room. It's in theaters opening night. One of like 3 people. Dude, that's so fun though. When you go see a movie that and it's new, but no one's there, and you get the theater to yourself. You're just like, yep, no one wants to see this, but me. It was made just for me. There he goes. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's kick that music up. Okay, then you get this guy. He's not quite it. Is this legs and head mode? And I think the next one is the one with the giant fucking nutsack. Or maybe that's the 4th form. Giant nutsack form that was my favorite. I'd love a Twitch emote to just zoom in on the nutsack. Was the Aqua Teen Hunger Force flick? No one was there to see that 15-minute starting joke. I think I went to go see that opening weekend, and I did not care for Aqua Teen at the time. For some reason, I just wasn't into it until later on. But I had some friends that dragged me there, and there were a lot at our opening. Here we go. Hey, what's up, No Soul? I meant to grind more, honestly. I did. Aqua Teen movie sucked. I don't remember shit about it. Was that the one with MCP pants, or was that just an episode? Oh, look at that shotgun damage. Double kill. Nope, didn't dodge it. Watch out, watch out, watch out. You don't have the coolest move in the game. I've got 𝕸𝖓𝖙𝖍. I don't know what else you can get, though. I usually save 𝕸𝖓𝖍 for nutsack mode, though. I want candy, bubblegum and taffy. Skip to the sweet shop. Yeah, I have liberate. Yep. How dare you assume I would not get liberate? We always get it right at the T-Rex. Yeah, the MCP Pants episode was fucking hilarious. Like, he goes from rapping about wanting candy to get a giant drill, bore to the center of the earth, unleash the demons. I need this thing to die. The flying form is not such a big deal. The giant laser sucks eggs. Whoops. Can you even dodge it? Okay, it only hit for 12 there. MC Chris played at my college. That's hilarious. It's a Jersey thing. Oh, they both have a shared health pool. I didn't realize that. Well, fuck, I would just blast them away. Tingle Egg. I don't see Foobs around. Not yet, anyway. Did I miss him? Maybe I banned Foobs by accident. Oh, here we go. Here's Nutsack Frieza. This is Frieza with a giant sack. Like an uncomfortably large sack that you would sit on anywhere. Go to sit on the toilet, you're sitting on your sack. Driving a car, you're sitting on your sack. Like, look at that thing. They knew damn well what the fuck it was. Riding a bike or a horse would be awful with this thing. Square, why are my nuts like this? Maybe it's like a beanbag chair? I think you said that last year too, didn't you? Motherfucker. Far too powerful. I've been waiting for a challenge. Fuck, I hope not. Nah, you're as bad as me at this point. Before you know it, every time we play G.I. Joe, you'll make a comment about the jet flying slowly. God, I'm confused and he hits hard. I always try to stay on script here. Always. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I'll bring you to 1 HP move? That sucks. Fuck off, brother. Didn't get my copy yet? No. I handle the scripting here. Me. You guys are along for the show. If you want to call it that. Alright, just going to survive one more, and then we can blast him with another full charge 𝕸𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖏. Good God, man. Oh, I can't get near him. What's up, Spiff? Spiff, I heard you're copying me and playing a similar game. Is that true or true? Look at that freeze frame nut shot there, too. Was just playing this. So I heard. So I heard. You finish up yet? That nut, right? That is uncomfortable. It looks uncomfortable. His pee is absolutely stored in the balls. No one told him that was a meme. I'm on disc 2 and running around to the museum. Okay, you're not too far behind then. It's still growing. No, wait, it's still evolving. My God, he's basically just a nutsack on legs now. Alright, so I don't even think we do damage here. I'm pretty sure you just live. Oh, Spiffers, I'm over the moon, man. You know, another day in paradise right here. Getting to play some Parasite Eve. It's the best time of the year. What more could I want? Elephantitis is a thing, and it's painful, but it's not for the nutsack, right? Elephantitis is like your whole body, I thought. Level 31. Let's see where we ended up. We are at 34, so yeah, you're right in tail, right in tow. I'll shoot him a little bit just for funsies, because what else am I gonna do? Glad that I'm playing this game. It's such a good game. No, it's fantastic. It's just such a unique game. This shit's definitely on my best of the 90s collection. That's what I should do. I should rank games by eras. Like an era being... Okay, how about decades? They all have Stormtrooper aim? Yeah, they do. Well, he's controlling all of them. Maybe he does have health. I don't know. Create pasta. Man, I don't even like pasta. I guess it's not true. I like some pasta. Raviolis pop off. Stuffed shells pop off. Lasagna is great. Yeah, I just don't like regular spaghetti, I suppose. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too. Like all other human beings. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to 𝕬𝖏𝖏. What are those? They're bullets with 𝕬𝖏𝖏's cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. Alright, we're about to see the defining moment of what makes Daniel an absolute badass. Here we go, folks. Stupid, give them to me. Rank the last 20 years in games release quality. Ugh. I mean, there's been good games. There's been some bad games. Damn, Daniel! Man just jumps out of a helicopter, bursts into flames, and makes a perfect toss. Fever pitch. Did the PS1 have any distinct eras like the NES? Distinct? You mean like the NES started out and by the end the games had gotten more complicated or better, or I'm not sure what you mean by distinct here. Like with the PS1, there were games towards the end of its lifetime that had facial animations, which were really cool. Don't ask me which ones, I forget, but they do exist. Okay, we got 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗 on. We're good to go. Crunch Rapid. It's casual little 99s. Yeah, it was spiffy. I mean, the pre-rendered backgrounds are in, like, almost every game. I haven't played Legends 2 yet. Did that have the facial animations? Legends 1 was pretty cool. I've been here, but nowhere is it told he was infected. So you don't get infected in this. When you get close to Eve, she, like, excites your mitochondria, and they start to vibrate really quickly, causing you to heat up and burst into flames. Oh, I know, Das, you and 𝕳𝖗𝖏𝖙 have been pushing me to play it. Mega Man Legends, the game where kicking a dog is encouraged. You kick my dog? Vagrant Story does. Vagrant Story doesn't have model animations. I think they've got texture swaps for the face, right? Or like texture animations on the face. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cheat save right here. Oh god, he's coming right for us, though. Fuck me, that's a bad cheat save. Do you have time at the save point? I thought the save point was a troll for some reason. Hold on. Is it not a troll, Psycho? The save point is a troll, Psycho. God damn it. I'm pretty... Psycho... Psycho! Oh, no! I'm pretty sure it lets you start over there. There's a reason I cheat saved, by the way. Yeah. Does it? Maybe it doesn't. Isn't that fucked up? That's why I cheat saved. That's why I did it. Imagine beating a boss like that with 4 or 5 forms. Seeing a save point and getting killed. Oh, no, you have, because I die there every year. That's why I was hesitant to go to it, because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure there's some sketchy shit up here. But why? Because it's fucked up, man. I'm pretty sure it's left. It's one of the few parts I remember. So you have been here for the end, Addy. Well, you're going to see it again tonight. I always cheat save there, because the first year I did die there legitimately and have to refight the boss, got pissed off. And that type of shit ruins a video game for me, you know? Ah, shit. Back it up, back it in. Watch me begin. Like with this shit, too. It's got two areas you have to guess what to do on. Oh, you have seen the end. Okay. You know where we are? Welcome to the jungle, baby. Take a look around. Limp Bizkit fucking up your down. It's like 30% of all the games you play. But moving forward 2 hours probably helped, right? That's got to be a bonus. Hell's Kitchen, yeah, right? This risotto tastes like gnat's piss. That burger is so raw you can practically milk it. Is that Ragnar's first appearance tonight? Ragnar, we saw you on TikTok earlier, man. What a shitty time for ads to pop. I didn't even get a chance to snooze them. You think so? I don't know if locking the doors would help. I feel like this thing would, like, melt the doors or something. Then again, he's moving slow as shit. Maybe he ain't that powerful.
Kaboom!
Ah, yes, Pack! Thank you very much, Pack, for the 53 years. You know how I knew you would join tonight, Pack? Because I was talking about Lost Odyssey earlier. I knew it. I can always tell. There's those magic words. Okay, I think for realsies this time, that's the win. Oh, look at this beautiful ending. Playing through Sanatorium? Yeah, I just did Sanitarium too. Unless you're referring to our playthrough. If you're playing for the first time, yeah, it's a great game. Like, as a story game, it's a great game. It's finally over. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because 𝕳𝖗𝖏 is inside of you too, 𝕳𝖏𝖏. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye, and so 𝕳𝖏𝖏's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. Then, what I saw when I touched Eve, it said that when you have an extreme experience, that you see, what you see is branded onto the cornea. We learned that from Wild Wild West, by the way. But this hasn't been scientifically proven. That was 𝕳𝖏𝖏's last memory. That was the last thing she ever saw. As for the mitochondria that was in 𝕳𝖏𝖏's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve's. But living symbiotically with 𝕳𝖏𝖏's mitochondria is still possessed with Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could have live symbiotically with the human nucleus. What happened with a plant monster? Oh god, days behind, Hunter. Me and 𝕳𝖏𝖏 are mitochondria power. Starting with the incident in Japan and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all of mankind. Message? What kind? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans have invaded the Earth and become like a virus out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. You can say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look. The sun's coming up. So what happened with the planet Sanitarium? If you're just asking about how do we kill it, it is attached to a meteor, I believe. And the meteor is what made it grow. So we take a electric current and run it into the meteor. And it shocks and blasts the plant. Pax got you as well. Oh, we come full circle, back where we started. Boom, 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 boom. I was almost done with my answer. Yeah, you surprised me. I was honestly afraid that maybe I spoiled it for you. I didn't know how far you were. Oh, thank you for the GGs. I'm not good with these social events. Nah, not me. I love these things. Yeah, that last concert we went to in Central Park was so fun. Mom got turned into Tang. God, I can hear some sort of like music box sound that's really reminding me of Mario and the 7 Stars. Mario RPG. Are they not all super traumatized? They're New Yorkers. It's a New York thing. Really, this is just a normal Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. But yes, I don't think I would go back to the opera a week later after watching hundreds of people be killed. It's nice that we could get a happy ending. It sure would be a shame if the developers decided to put something real silly in. Something that, as opposed to answering questions, just creates more. To leave you confused instead of settled. Yeah, that would be a real shame, wouldn't it? Hey, DOS, thank you for the $498 donation. Oh, Medea's going back to Japan. Yeah, all right. Slide it aside. Sorry we're late. All right, let's tie this one up in a nice, pretty bow. Oh, did DOS just jump over Feta by a single biddy? Look at that shit. Number 1. I have no idea what the other ending is after the Chrysler Building. Well, you're about to see it. Again. I think you saw it last year. I don't want to know. Oh, well, maybe you turned it off. Well, turn it off again. I ain't climbing the tower. I gotta save. It was a dream all along. We were all in the windfish's mind. We just had to wake him up at the end. Those who succumb to our beauty all die in horrible ways. Didn't we figure this out last time? They're just gonna do the same play that everyone died here at a week ago? That's nuts. I tell you, these actors are savages. Turns out the Parasite is a sled. Boy, do I love sledding. It's been some years, Mikers. They clean up all the burn marks? Yeah, the burn marks weren't so hard to get rid of, but getting all that tang out of the furniture was a nightmare. Although, to be fair, I guess they didn't tang up at this point. I think that came in Central Jungle. Fuck. Central Park. There's trees there. It's like a jungle. Would you mind sitting down? Get with it, guys. Isn't that nice? A nice, clean ending. And fade to credits. No, not yet. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens at the end of the play then. The end. What a great game. I'm glad they didn't put some stupid twist at the end. Welcome, Ogremar. Yes, just fade to black and we get some credits. Bravo, Square Enix. You managed not to botch this. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, they're gonna make a sequel. And I'm sure the sequel will explain this, but we won't know what happens until then. They're all Parasite evil. Well, we can hope. We can hope to get an ending eventually. Some closure for poor Aya, Ben, Daniel, and Medea. But for now, all of their mitochondria has been activated, and I'm sure the world is about to be overthrown. This is where Leon and Chris show up, I wish. It's Sakaguchi. Based on a novel by that guy. Hey, welcome, Sark, and thank you for the GG. We do have... If you're here for Parasite Eve, don't go too far. We do have a save file up towards the top of the tower, so we can see the extra ending. I guess we can watch the credits first. I don't know. We'll talk through them. Sure, why not? We're going to be playing... I found out it's a newer one. Foob suggested it, so I thought it was a retro game. We're going to be playing a newer point-and-click that's called Strangeland. I think it came out in 2021. So hopefully it's not ugly... and Teen Palpatine runs away in rage. No, I do not have a save file for the shower scene. Fanny, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. Do they say mitochondria lesson part 2? Yeah. I don't think they talk about it that much. Yeah, this game just really loved talking about mitochondria, artificial insemination, uteruses, getting hot, you know. Real sicko behavior. Hey, Das, thank you for making that nice and even with the 1500. Thank you. Whoa. What are we playing tonight, Mr. Guard? 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍 is a big theme of this game. I'm so glad you didn't use the Toki Took emote after that, Mike, because that would have been very awkward. I searched the text dump of this game. The total is 92. No shit. They say mitochondria 92 times. Love the publisher of Strangeland? I don't know much about it. Foobs was hoping to be here for it. He said he'd be here for the latter 2/3 of the night, so we should be able to hit that just right for him. More. Oh, that's right. Vampire the Masquerade. Modem is turning out to be extra jank on top of the jank-ass game. You did tell me that. You've made a horrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Great game, though. Yeah, love Vamp. I think we're clear on the headgear, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. This will be your first. What were the other games, just so I get an idea, 2B? Oh, thank you for the GG. Like I said, we are playing the tower here. We'll see the end of the true ending, too. No, I haven't watched the movie. I should. I'd like to read the book. I keep saying that. If only someone in chat were selling their hard copy of the book on eBay. I'm sorry, their extra copy of it. Nah, I'm sure it'd be easy to get on an audiobook. I said highest bidder. I love the idea of physically reading books, but it just makes me really tired. I fall asleep after a couple pages. Techno Babylon and Unavowed. Oh, okay. Unavowed didn't stick with me, but Techno Babylon's name did. Imagine if they tried to make a third birthday movie that acts as a sequel. Please no. Don't type things like that. I clicked 2 random scenes and the translation said mitochondria birth times. Nice. Some really high-end Vampire the Masquerade novel compilation books that are worth a decent amount of money. No shit. So they're like stories within the White Wolf world? Or are they like the D&D components that come along with it? Das needs a timeout. I'd love to do it, but he's number 1 on the biddies right now. I can't. You can't do that to the number 1. They've got diplomatic immunity. They came out with individual novels, like 15 of them. They compiled into like 4 volumes. Oh, sweet. And all 4 volumes at the thrift store for like $10. That's lit. Yeah, I wish we had better thrift stores here. I guess I haven't been to all of them. There's a couple. I think we just found a new one that had some games in their pictures. That's right. We got to check that out. Make sure. I think I have this good to go. I just have to drag it in and switch it. Yeah, there's the save file. I might not even have to drag it. I might just play it off the desktop. What's up, Sisu? It's just been revoked. Can you name the movie? Oh, okay, yeah. It's Lethal Weapon, what, 3? 2? Oh, excuse me, 2 confirmed. Oh my god, I got to sneeze on my glasses. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Thank you, 2B. God, I haven't watched any of the Lethal Weapon movies other than 4 in a long-ass fucking time. Hey, Tony Rambo. That's a hell of a name. Movie night? 2B does movie nights most Saturdays. 4 is the worst one. Yeah, that's got Jet Li, and he is a badass in that movie. That's the movie that turned me on to Jet Li. Lethal Weapon 1 and 2 hold up, but 3 doesn't. Plus that scene at the end of the 1. Don't even start with that. That whole movie is great. It's great in the worst ways possible. These credits are going on for a long fucking time. I just wanted to get to the concept art at the end. It's going to have, like, Aya sitting outside of a police car with short shorts on, tying her shoes with a gun on the side of it or something. They have to. Or, like, maybe her out in the world doing regular people things. Oh, it's every other Saturday? Okay. That's right. I know you mentioned a couple days you couldn't be there, too. He's 77. No shit. Danny Glover. Not the one where Aya ate too much Taco Bell and she's just wrecking the toilet. No, that's Rule 34. Yeah, that would be up on Rule 34. People are truly sick out there. The next one's Pitch Black. That is one of my favorite movies. Love it. Love Pitch Black. Which is exactly what's going on in the game right now. It's Pitch Black. Oh, would you like your bonus points for New Game Plus? Save! It's the best Riddick movie. Totally agree. I had a lot of friends that got into Riddick that hadn't seen Pitch Black, and I had a hard time with Riddick because I was just like, I like the other one more. I enjoyed the other one. Okay, I don't know what disc this is going to have to go on. I'm going to switch my memory card. Memory cards. Ooh, shared between all games now. Perfect. It's on the desktop. Not that you guys would know that. We reset the system and load it. I'm assuming it's going to be on disc 2. Was Zelda the first game with New Game Plus? The Chrono Trigger... Oh, I'm sorry. The term was coined in 1995 role-playing game Chrono Trigger, but examples can be found in earlier games such as Digital Devil Story, Megami Tensei, The Legend of Zelda, Ghosts and Goblins, and Super Mario Bros. But which one's the first? Yeah, these people are listing much older stuff. They don't know. This guy says Zelda. Super Mario Brothers had one. After you beat Bowser, you could replay. Maybe that? I don't know. Okay, is the save file there? Oh, it is. That's got to be it, right? Nice. Look, see, this is the level of artistry that Spook Duke set up for us here, okay? He got us to level 69. Intentional. Absolutely intentional. Shoot. Did he save here, or did he save in the tower, though? Fuck me. I thought there was one at the top of the tower. Does anyone know? Or do you have to leave the tower to come? I think you have to leave the tower to come save here. We'll see. Can't save? Okay, perfect. So this must be it. This is not, like, these are the things that I do every time I play games like this. I ask the same questions every year. Oh, could I save in the tower? There she is, the Chrysler Building. Atari games are the second loop of the game, so not Mario Bros. Then. Now, are they harder second loops? Is there some change, or is it just like, okay, you can keep playing and it starts over? Oh, yeah. Okay, and look at this. He named the gun First Try because it's first try every try. And Spook Duke is the armor, so you know. You know what this is. Oh, God, yeah, he decked this thing up. What a fucking character. He probably gave me a bunch of heals, too. Ton of medicines. There were a bunch of revives. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. And I think we go to 70, eh? Oh, Jesus, look at it go. One day I'll pick the file up and just max it all out. That's all right. It's perfect as it is, Duke. Level 69's where it be. I'm glad you're here for this. I always like to give credit where credit's due. And out we go. I think we have to walk up a few floors, too. Time to fight Sephiroth? I mean, that's pretty much what it is. I don't actually remember where to go. I got a vibe that it was this way, though. Definitely a vibe. Big fucking door. That ain't it. Nope. Nope. Wrong. That's all right. This particular Aya has been standing in the police station for the last 365 days. She's got to stretch him out. I've never been in a skyscraper. Have I? I don't know what the tallest building I've been in is. Definitely at least like, what, 15 or 20 floors for a hotel? Is that true? Maybe. What's up, Buzz? I don't think those are skyscrapers, though. It's gotta, you know, it's gotta have a light on the top, so low-flying planes know not to fuck with it. But in tall-ass buildings in Vegas, but that's about it. Buzz, you've come in for a lovely time. All right, we're ready to get that bonus content right here. And then we got some weird-ass game to play after this. My employer's office is on the 17th floor. You walk the stairs just for fun? I would. At least once a year. You gotta stay in shape. 8 tall buildings, they feel like they're moving. Aren't they, though? Don't they have, like, some natural sway for the wind? They are swaying. Ooh, fun. Yeah, let's get a little bit more of that sound effect. It sounds like that guy throwing up in that TikTok video. The one of Ragnar. The hotel I stayed in Tokyo, 40th floor, you could actually see yourself going back and forth. Nice. You probably get used to it. Thank you, Tokyo. I know I'm always safe to snack here. Oh, yeah. My eyes! No, I really am here. What you're seeing isn't an illusion. Maya? You're Maya, aren't you? You're wrong again. I'm the original Eve. Original Eve? What do you mean? The mitochondria of Melissa was transplanted from this young body. Hans Klomp gave me a cornea to you. Gave my cornea to you. And after giving the kidney to Melissa, he continued to culture my liver cells in order to study the original me. As Melissa's body was giving birth to the ultimate being, I made my nest here. Just in case Melissa or the ultimate being failed. At least the pure breed would survive. Then your bodies This body belongs to your sister. It's been cultured from the real thing. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Want to chat with your sister? Who? Who are you? 𝕳𝖗𝖏𝖏, it's me. How do you know my name? Where's Mom and Dad? Where's 𝕳𝖏𝖏? Are you really 𝕳𝖏𝖏? I was in the car with Mom, and then my body got really hot. Where am I? I have to go home. I have to. 𝕳𝖏𝖏's waiting for me. I'm right here, 𝕳𝖏𝖏. It's getting hot again. 𝕳𝖏𝖏, answer me. Huh. Sorry to break up the reunion. Did you have a nice time reminiscing? You challenging me, a purebred. Just remember, this body belongs to your sister. Oh, hey, there's the liberate. Isn't that what summons when you do liberate? Hey, welcome, Gabriel. Oh my god, I forget how powerful this gun is. You can't lose with this setup. You do more damage than liberate with the fucking thing. It just ices her. What's scary is you probably could make it do more damage too. I mean, I'm sure you could. Add haste for the lulz. Oh god. Oh, she healed for 700 randomly. Seems slightly overpowered. Yes, if you missed out, Sark, this is the super optional boss at the end of the 70-story tower. And this save file was crafted for me so I can't fail by Spook Duke. It's got tremendously leveled items. Which I think is actually what you need, because she heals for a shitload if you're not. Is she doing a thing? Maybe we should stay away from that. Oh! Oh, it also casts heal on me if I take too much damage, which is great. I mean, that stupid tower in Dark Cloud 1, it took hours to get through all 100 floors. Yeah, that's a trope I don't care for. It's almost foolproof. Yeah, I mean, if you AFK, as long as you're attacking, though, she should die. Yeah, there is a Parasite Eve movie. No, I haven't seen it. I love that Cloud is Cloud. I know, it fucks with so much shit. Same thing with Spam. Yeah, she just healed for 2,000 right there, Sark. So without a ridiculous weapon, you wouldn't even be able to kill her. Yowza! Oh, she's doing a liberate to us. God, we have someone. Oh, did I actually die? Holy shit. Yeah, so you can die. Fortunately, we have some revives cooked up, too. Run away! Not quite. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty rare that a game-based media is actually good. There are some. They do exist. Like, I like the first Silent Hill movie. Is this actually doing anything? Can I heal this way? Okay. I've been watching the Sweet Home Netflix show, and it's mostly good. There's a couple sequences that just feel really confusing, though. But I can look away from those and just be like, all right, I think I figured out what's supposed to be happening, and enjoy the rest of it. The Korean show? Yes, yeah. It's getting hot again. No, not again. I have awakened. What? What's this voice? It's coming from within my body. It's from 97. Wait, what is? Parasite Eve movie? Or Sweet Home Netflix? So Sweet Home Netflix is definitely not that old. First half, it was really good, but it fell off. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling, Rest. Yeah, like the first 6 episodes, I'm on like 8, I think. And just some really silly stuff has started happening. There's nothing to do with the game. I know, it's just the name, though. Well, does it have nothing? I'm trying to remember. Because some of the monsters seem inspired by, at least. Like, they had a trailer, I'm pretty sure, that had a plant head monster that I thought was in the game. I'd have to go look at the game again. We played it last year. Until a while ago, 𝕳𝖗𝖏's body had the most evolutionary form of the mitochondria. But now, your mitochondria has suppressed 𝕳𝖏𝖏's. I am now the highest form of mitochondria ever present. They're competing. That's what evolution is all about. Survival of the fittest. Humans are the same. All knowledge and technology. You see, it's all about competition. In war, you use that knowledge and technology to determine who will survive. It's the same in the animal kingdom, where they tear their prey apart. Stop it. Impossible. We have to survive the war. We have survived war. The time has come for us to be released. Stop. Don't interfere. What? Are there others too? Other than you and I? No! This place belongs to me and 𝕳𝖏𝖏. You're not gonna interfere. I won't let you. No. The evolution of your nucleus. Go home. I have to go. Is above. I need to go home. I'm losing consciousness. 𝕳𝖏𝖏's waiting. She's waiting for me. My body. It's back to normal. Before Eve ever came along. Before I came to have all that power. 𝕳𝖏𝖏, I've been waiting. I've always been waiting for you to come home with Mom. And I've always been looking for the other me. But you haven't always been with me, have you? Always. All this time. Let's go home, 𝕳𝖏𝖏. Let's go back for good. Was that the baby noise again? I don't need to fight another baby. And there you go. Bonus ending complete. Mangs, you're safe to open your eyes again. It's over. You're good. GG again. Yep. Is it a different song, though? It might be. Oh, thank you guys for both sets of GGs. I appreciate it. I am going to DM Foobs because he asked me about this other game. He doesn't have to come in. I know he's a busy man. Starting game at 2/3 in stream as requested. I'm a little proud of the precision gaming that it requires to perfectly time a game's end to someone's request. It's really an underappreciated art form. Why can't Mang see that? I think she wants to beat it herself eventually. Spoilers. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like a huge thing, but for a game that you love, it's always nice to be able to experience it without, you know, having anything on. But I think she'll have to go into the tower with more than just the police baton. I don't think you're going to get very far with only a police baton. Even if it's a good one. Yeah, this definitely sounds like different music. Either that or I've already forgotten. It's a good thing my memory is dog shit. Oh, I forget it every year, too. Every single year. That's exactly how I am, Mage. Like, we were just talking about Sweet Home, and I'm like, or Gone Home. Sweet Home? Go whatever it is. I didn't even realize it wasn't connected. I assumed it was just because of the name. But that doesn't change the fact that I've enjoyed the show. Believe it or not, I think I put that one on 2B. Although I would like to get myself a Furby emote eventually. I made it to floor 10 with baton because I ran out of bullets. Time to get farming. Cut down in their prime. No pyramid shall form in this chat. Never again. I picked Brave Fencer Musashi over Parasite Eve, and I still stand by that. You know, someone's been suggesting that. Was it 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍? Was it 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍? Thank you. You know what? No problem, 2B. I've definitely had suggestions for that game. 𝕸𝖔𝖊𝖍, that's right. You showed some love for it. Maybe someday. It's a fucking trip of a game. You think I should play it? It's good. If it was a 𝕳𝖓𝖏 suggestion, he always suggests good things. Like that crazy pizza game. Play it. I know Vane's talked about it. I thought he did. It's got enough back, and we should just do it. I'll probably play it and hate it and just poop all over it, and you guys will be like, oh, Donkey hates all my favorite games. It's an 8 out of 10. That's nice. Did you beat Pizza Tower? I sure did. Yeah, I did. Pizza Tower had some cool bits. It had some kind of redundant, boring bits for me. Overall, it was fun. It's one of those games that I probably didn't need to beat. So many games, I think, are better if you just play them while you're having fun and move on when you're bored. Are you talking about 𝕬𝖓𝖑𝑑𝑜BAINTBTIAPTLINR? That's correct, yes. Sometimes to deal with the, I thought it was pain of being alive, I need to believe that it's at least possible, whatever. Doki just recited the Necronomicon. I hope you were closing your ears. Y'all just got cursed. Brave Fencer Musashi has a couple of game facts moments. Oh yeah, the bullshit where you have to look it up. Total nonsense. Team Palpatine, I know you were here to see that I started a New Game Plus save file, and that's why we have credits again. You're stirring up trouble. Getting into the Skittles again. I was joking. We don't joke about Parasite Eve. This is serious stuff. You know what? I thought there'd be something after them. I don't think we can skip them. What if there's something cool after them? It's like getting up before the credits end during a movie. Well, at least during a movie post like 2016. They all have them. Yeah, this could be where we finally get Aya on the toilet post Taco Bell. Disgusting. What if we missed the next horseshit Marvel teaser? I don't know. I don't watch any of those movies. I saw the one with the stones because it was such a big meme. I had to see it, which was okay, I guess. But after Iron Man, I was kind of superhero pooped out. The new RoboCop is a lot like Deus Ex, but with cock shots. Yeah, it's a straight improvement then. It's been a while since I've had one of the bowel movements that's so bad you gotta take your shirt off. I don't think I've ever been there. Oof. What, is it because you get sweaty? Is it splashing? Yeah, maybe people were eating lunch here. I took a girl to the Avengers and apologized afterwards. Ooh. Wow, never. No, never. Nope, we're very regular here. You just need more air. Just gulp it back, shirt or no shirt. Never seen an Avengers movie? We can change that tomorrow. Yeah, since you're not working tonight, we might as well just take tomorrow off too, right? Yeah. Watch some movies. No, not even with food poisoning. I've had food poisoning a couple times, too. The first food poisoning I remember was from a Subway. I went there, and it was a new one, and the chicken tasted not quite right. The second time I had it, this one's embarrassing, was a French bread pizza. From, like, the deli, they kind of have all the prepackaged stuff. I don't know how a French bread pizza, just cheese, sauce, and French bread, somehow did it. It must have been, like, spoiled cheese or something in the sauce. No, not French toast, French bread. Which are usually delicious. Had to be the sauce, I guess. Maybe bread had mold. I've eaten moldy bread before. Not intentionally. It's usually okay. I don't know. But it was awful. It was like 4 days of just constantly having to get up. And then the other time just laying in bed watching Berserk on repeat.